Okay, look, we're mostly on time. We're like 90% on time. That's good enough, right? Hello! Interrupt by anything, it's going to be your cat. That's pretty normal. Caterpillars on. What? Okay. Mentally distracted because moths were hanging around your garden and you went outside to try and smack a few, but they never stay still long enough. Motherfuckers trying to leave caterpillars on your good shit. Caterpillars. Okay, I'm here. I am alive. Well, that one's up for debate. But alive. Wah! All right, hi guys. Hello. Oh my god, what is my hair today? So I may have been a little late because I was jamming out to K-pop Demon Hunters again. But you know. Alright, we're gonna put this on quietly in the background. Is good. I don't remember who I was discussing this with. It was probably Signs. I was talking about how I'm like, I mean, K-pop, K-boy bands are fine, but I've always liked the girl groups better. Just as my personal thing. Anyways, shall we, do you want to, let me do this thing. I can words. Oh my god, you said Hal, and I'm like, which Hal? You've confusioned me. Okay. So, Sam, I'ma send you this, which is what we'll be using, but also...
Hello
there. We can start our call. Oh, wait, I don't know if you're ready. Are you ready? Are you good? I imagine you're good. Okay. It's like, wait, no, I didn't ask. Fuck! Alright. Yeah, we're good.
Ayo.
Hey, yo! Okay, let me just get you set up. That's what I'm gonna be using. I just have to log in with Dank's cord. I've used you before. Alright. Alright, here we go. And then...
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. I just need to... override. Select file.
Let me make sure I'm not echoing here. Mute the stream.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear the echoes. Personally, I hate hearing my own voice. I don't know about you.
Well, especially after it's what I just said, so I'm just like, oh, I'm so confused.
Alright.
I'm trying to use the reactive thing.
Oh.
It's saying I have to verify my account.
It's okay, I'll do it. I can actually do it. It lets me do an override.
Good.
So, ow! Hi, Mochi! Select file. Mochi, not right now. I'm trying to set things up because I'm ready. There we go. And now we copy. And now we can Lord Talks guest this shit.
Let me know if you hear any weird background noise. There shouldn't be any problem with my mic, but sometimes I don't know if the fan ever gets picked up or anything.
Right, let's see. Okay. Oh, good. My browser source. Alright, is it working? Did I save? Oh, there it is. Yeah, perfect.
There he is.
Perfect. Honestly, this works perfectly. There we go. There we go. All right, let me catch up with chat here. Why is the music so quiet suddenly? God damn. All right.
We love you, Hal.
All right, let's catch up. I have many a thing to catch up on. We got Clone here, who got here very early. June got here early. Hello, hello. Clone immediately went into lurk, probably because parent mode is my guess. All right. I got my water. Yep. You got distracted by moths because they're trying to destroy your garden.
I was like, the meeting's in like 5 minutes and these fucking moths on my
Are
shit.
they like fucking cabbage moths?
Yep. I was like, why now?
Because now is the exact... They knew you would be distracted. Again, interrupt. Okay, your cat. Yes. Also, your cat is adorable. Please always post photos of your cat in Discord if you feel need. Hello, Halcyon. And on and on. Aria, hello! Orange Hal, I almost didn't recognize you. Alright, let's see. Hello, Aria, I'm orange now. Lycan, is that Lycan? Or is my brain doing the thing? It's Len! Hi, Len. Alright, other Hal. Okay, cool. And, oh! Squints. Oh, it's actual. It is just Hal. It's Hal. It's
Yeah.
Hal, and Len. Hal, you're confused. No, I clicked Hal's name and I saw the new icon. I'm like, wait, I understand what's happening. Okay, cool. Everything's great. Hal, you confusioned me. Also, hi, Len. Oh my god, you guys confusioned me entirely. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, it's better to drink water than energy drinks.
It's the new them. So they've opened their coat and revealed, in fact, that there was another Len and Hal underneath. I'll be going by like it. Cool. Is Lycan right? Is that right? Is my brain doing the letter swappy thingy? New names. Cool. So Hal was right. I was like, a Hal? Another Hal? Which Hal? Jesus. All right. Yeah, that shows you how utterly Lycan. Yeah. Cool. I was right. I was like, my brain isn't swapping letters again, is it? We're not doing full dyslexia now. We're just fucking fine. Okay. Good to know. Lycan. I mean, that's fine. That'll be easy.
Yeah.
Anyways, hi, how are you? Would you like to introduce yourself to the lovely people here?
I'm Sam. I know at least a few people, if not most, in the chat. And I've known Elfie since like 2011?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we briefly got to meet in person, right? Very briefly.
Yeah, and then we hit it off, and we're just like, we should talk to each other online. And so we just kept in touch.
It's great. I mean, like, for a while, I was definitely, like, a little intimidated because you're so good at having a productive work output. So I'm just
man.
like, oh, fuck.
Thank you, because I'm like the opposite, where I'm like, oh man, well I don't want to bother people.
Well, I mean, I do that too. I'm just like, oh man, I don't like, they work so hard. What if I ruin their flow? What if I'm the problem?
Impossible. No. It's impossible to ruin my workflow. I am always like, if I have like everything muted and do not disturb, then
you're fine.
But like
yeah.
anybody can message me and I'll just get back to it when I'm able to, which is most of the time pretty soon.
Fantastic.
So, like, none of you are bothering me.
Okay. no emergencies. I thought that was a line went off, and I was like, "It's an emergency," because that's one of the ways people can get a hold of me immediately. But yes, gosh, I don't know. Even if I have no distractions, I am distractible, you know? But yes. Yeah. Yes, why don't you introduce people to kind of what you do? I mean, a lot of people might know, but probably a couple people in my chat don't necessarily.
So basically, I've always been an artist and like animator, working on comics and stuff, illustration. And it wasn't until about like actually 2020 when things kind of began popping off online for real that I started looking at like fandom issues and censorship and harassment, primarily with the cursed anti and pro ship debate that everybody can be so familiar with or either not familiar with and just kind of like laugh at it from afar because you're like, I'm too good for that. And like, no, you're not. It's like it will find you and it will catch up with you.
It always
like it
does.
Did me.
Oh God, did you get labeled problematic?
Well, it was kind of funny because I had been at a distance familiar with like a lot of the mid to late Tumblr drama nonsense. Right. Where people, like, it was a lot of, like, rad femmes that people didn't really realize what was happening. It was, like, the yaoi bad, ace people bad, you know, non-binary, like, you know, mocking people and stuff, making everything confusing, or, like, policing, it's okay, policing people, but it was always kind of, like, on the fringe extreme, you know, so you're kind of just like, well, that's a bunch of fucking nonsense, and you're like, I'm gonna avoid that, and you could for a while.
You could for a while, but then eventually,
and then like, I was in a D&D game with multiple friends, including somebody who like, I think I became a mutual with, and was introduced through like this one group of people, and I was like, this is fun, and then like. One day in my art server, and this was in like 2018, like 2019, 20 kind of thing. Like one of my friends who had been my friend for much longer shared a post about like the problem with censorship and things like that related to.
Oh boy,
like,
I have a story
manga.
For some of those too, but yes.
And like. They kind of got huffy about it, and they're like, yeah, well, and then they like messaged me and they're like, that kind of made me uncomfortable. I'm like, oh, it's fine, it's okay. But then like after a few weeks they just started to like turn on me in the campaign. And it was really funny because I was like, what the hell is wrong with me? We were like the same age, we were like mid-20s, you know, and I was like, what is happening? And they started bringing the, like, you know, anti-ship rhetoric into it.
I hate anti-ship
and,
shit.
Like,
it was
way too it was way too stressful for what it ever needed to be.
Yep.
And they were like, and they sent me like a message that was like, so just like, oh well, the like, I don't think you're very good at playing your character, and this and and then like the next session they were like fumbling with their character sheet and like they were having trouble with this and that, and I was like, okay, whatever you say, man.
Don't bring your own issues into a
projection.
Into a problem that's about censorship. Like, come on, people.
It was really weird, and so I was like, okay, what's going on here? What the hell's happening? And then like I began looking into things and I became interested in research. I was even gonna like go back to school to be like, oh, when could this research be a vehicle for a master's? And then COVID happened, and so then I just started doing everything on my own. And then I published 2 papers in like 3 years, and that's that.
Damn, I didn't know you published a bunch of papers. Wait, yes I do. I've read some of them.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on. Wait a second. I'm stupid. We're fine.
Two papers.
Do you follow?
One symposium.
Do you follow Zombie Jerusalem?
Yes.
I love
They're one of the
them.
early people I saw that was talking about it.
They're one of my favorite people. And they are like
If
they're
anyone-
not even like an extreme content person. They're like, I like fluff, but I still stand by the right for people to do what they want.
Pretty much the same for me.
Right? So like, okay, speaking on this, the whole issue of like censorship, cancellation, there we go.
Cancellation before taxation.
Yeah, exactly. And like the whole like oh my god, would you stop digging your claws into my stuff?
You're
God,
like, oh,
you're
my
gonna
skin.
ruin all of my clothes.
Mine likes going after my carpet, so that's bad.
I'd rather she
I
go
would-
after the carpet. I can replace that way easier than some of the fucking thrifted items I have found. Anyways,
True.
so like Puritanism in fandom just really irks me so bad because it's like it's such a reminder of like, I don't know, growing up being ashamed of anything sexual, right? It's like it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Hi, I love you. I'm gonna set you down. Keep shifting. Okay. You've been
Alley-oop.
set. You have been set. I need to put my blanket back on first before you ruin my entire wardrobe. I love you. You can come back later. Okay. Come here. Come here, Mudgy. What you doing? Come here. She's like, I'm getting
Luckily,
mixed messages.
my cats are still asleep.
Come here.
I have 2. Cat content.
Okay. Okay.
Baby content.
Come here.
Yeah, the calm before the storm, exactly.
All right, there we go. Mochi is back. Hi. Okay, now you
So
can
cute.
sit. There. Have a sit. Put your little butt down. Learning
Butt
sex isn't evil
refused.
is a crazy hurdle. It is. So, okay, going back to what I was like saying initially, one of my friends got hella canceled because they make very like sacrilegious sexual art. They do like I guess like what do they call it?
There's like, you mean like dead dove, or is it like
It's a lot of
specific
dead dove.
to-
There's a lot of dead dove, but like it's like it's all original character stuff, but like they look into a lot of like religious themes and sexual themes and kind of eroguro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that sort of stuff. And it's like they got super
Okay.
canceled because they dare broach such taboo topics. I'm really glad they didn't get chased off the internet. They just doubled down. But
That's good.
like,
It reminds me when people were starting to like freak out about nuns being sexualized. They're like, they're not real. They're not real nuns. I'm
I
like,
know.
this has been happening for how long, and now you're upset about it?
it's like you're upset. It's like getting mad about people being into French maid costumes. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's, the clergy core shit is just sexy.
Clergy
okay?
core!
Clergy core shit is sexy. You can't help that, okay? Your
I need
judgments
the-
can only make me worse. You are not wrong.
New lexicon. Unfortunately for you, my kink is being shamed.
You are correct. It is perfect.
No.
Oh, I pull out some of their. I think I have a couple of their their limited run zines, but I won't like. Their stuff is not safe for Twitch, but it's really good. It's really like poignant and interesting. But
You'll
like,
have to DM me.
yeah, if you know KM Claude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
you
seen
know
their work. I
Claude.
was actually wondering if you were talking about.
I am talking about Claude. I've known Claude since they were in high school, but like the fact that they had to expose their traumas, their transition journey, everything to be considered like even vaguely acceptable because they're making problematic content. It's like, oh, well, I have to expose my trauma to be allowed to work on things about trauma, I guess. Like, what the fuck?
Right. You're
That's
like,
not
do
how
you?
it works. That's not how empathy and
Yeah.
like fiction
And
works.
they treat it like, yeah, it's treated like a gauge. Like, do you have enough?
It's so
And then it's
stupid.
like, okay, who's deciding how much is enough?
Like, I'm
And
not
it's just
gonna
like me, rando.
right? It's like I'm not massive amounts of trauma just to like
They're like,
gain
please
enough.
break. Yeah, it's like, please break your own HIPAA privacy.
Right? It's so
Well, I
stupid.
can decide if I will tell you to kill yourself or not.
I'm just like, shut the fuck up, bro. When life is too short for this, go eat some
I
dirt.
know.
Jesus.
Did you say eat dirt?
Yes.
Yes, eat dirt.
Go eat some dirt because your brain clearly has fucking suffocating worms in it.
Your brain needs the microbes.
Oh my god, would you sit? I love you, please. Just settle. It's ridiculous.
Brain
thing.
need microbes.
Just fucking god, it makes me so angry. But like god, and like I feel like fandom, like the kids in fandom TM have become such cowards because their eyes are always on them, you know, like their peers' eyes are always judging, and I'm like, bro, you're not supposed to worry about judgment. You're supposed to explore fiction in the safe environment of your brain. You're obviously not
really
gonna
is
do
the
this
worst
shit in
part.
real life, like.
Because it's like there's always, you know, bullying. There's always judgment, you know, when you're a kid or in school age, teenager or whatever. It's like it doesn't like it shouldn't follow you online, especially not to the point of being like, because like online bullying has been a thing for like a couple decades now, but just the extreme to which people are like, I'm gonna dox you or like out you to your parents. It's like, this is insane.
Okay, like
And
to
I
be
was
fair,
like,
I
can't
have
imagine.
I have some empathy for the youth, right? If only because they've grown up in basically a surveillance state their whole life.
Exactly.
And that's fucking awful.
Especially if people don't actually teach you how to live in that surveillance state. Because we were in the transistory period, we got all of the stranger danger, all of the don't post your personals.
I don't
all
understand
of the,
people who post everything
you know.
personal about themselves, but yeah.
I was like, I feel like they're just being failed by their parents, first of all, and also just the educational system.
Oh, don't even get me started
like,
on the educational system.
Oh no! But yeah, that's the worst because it really just boils down to that, because people be like, don't talk to strangers online, and I'm like, okay, you know. And even if I ever did, I knew it still wasn't safe. What I was doing was wrong. But also, like, I would just know how to nope out because it was completely anonymous.
Right?
And you just close the tab and then you'll never see them again.
Right? It's like you're gonna forget about them as long as you like put the effort towards that. Like, just don't let them take up space in your brain. Just move on. Also, I posted Claude's main website in chat if you guys want to check them out. I love that boy. He's amazing. Like I said, I've known him since he was in high school. Which, problematic, because I was in my first year of college and they were a senior in high school, you know. But
friendship age gap.
Oh, friendship age gap. Hey, that was the days of DeviantArt, man. Like, if you didn't meet weird art friends online,
it's true.
Like, feeling cringe and feeling vague regret for things you may or may not have shared or done is not the same as someone grooming or being problematic, and I wish more people do that. Feeling a sense of discomfort is a normal human experience that you should learn how to deal with, including boredom. Boredom needs to be something people are comfortable with as well.
Yeah, and that just goes to like a cultural thing in general. It's like, it's okay to just sit with yourself and just be like, you know, whatever.
Like, feel okay with that. Like, oh god, like oh my gosh. Fucking Lycan, seriously, the fucking, like, I adore teachers. I think they are the most amazing human beings on the planet. The ones who really care, who want to actually, like, teach kids and help people. That's just, like, incredible. The system is failing teachers and students so badly, and it makes me so angry.
Yeah,
Wish
specifically, we're in the United States, everyone, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome
Greatest
to the shit show.
country in the world.
Have a look around. No, yeah, God, there's always two types of teachers: the ones who loathe children, and the ones who love children. And there's no in between.
It's true.
like even the weird awkward autism teacher who like doesn't know how to communicate very well actually likes kids. They just aren't very good at talking to anyone. Like,
yeah, or the teacher who's tired and like jilted, but like whenever they get those like really good kids, they're like, "You're my favorite."
Right? And it's just like, come on, guys. Like, oh, God.
They're just like, "Thank you for just like doing what I ask you to do and not being obnoxious."
And I set up the GSA here.
I was the teacher's pet kid in school.
Yo.
It was hard for me to get in trouble because I was terrified of getting in trouble, honestly.
Oh my God, me too. I think we're kind of the same in that. Like, that's one of the things we bonded over.
If I ever was like, I'm going to do a lowercase bad.
It was always like, lowercase bad too. We never did the uppercase bad.
Like, I'm rebelling, and it's like I'm just kind of hanging out in the hallway after being like, I want to use the bathroom, and I'm like, I don't feel like going back in.
Right.
You're like, I'm gonna stand in the hallway for 5 minutes. Oh, I'm a rebel.
Oh, yeah, right. I am purposefully gonna be 1 minute late to class. I'm the biggest rebel.
Which is like the other reason why it was so important that like we had good media literacy and there wasn't like the same culture of online bullying.
Okay, to be fair, I did not get very good. Like, I think high school doesn't have enough to do for the this is what's next, sipping water in class. Oh!
I think the worst thing I ever did was like texting in class.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Once, and he's like, Sam, please stop. I'm like, I'm sorry. And then I never did it again. I didn't know how to turn the sound off of my phone, so I was like a really quiet like a dumbass.
Oh, that's amazing! I love how many things we thought we could get away with.
And then I finally
it's so obvious.
Afterwards, I was like, how the fuck do I turn off this stupid sound? I figured it out, but I still didn't text you yet.
Hello, wombats. No,
like I'm being really quiet.
Nobody knows I'm doing this. Sorry, that's the most obvious shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, God, how did we ever think we were sneaky?
And I was I think I was texting my friend about Yaoi, you know.
Good.
We had art folders that we would like we would share we would switch folders and like draw like ship art of our OCs.
Oh my God, I know that. I did shit like that, but it wasn't Yaoi.
We'd have like doodles on the cover in Sharpie.
Regrettably, my art was very heterosexual.
I would print out our OC Yaoi fanfics that I typed up on the computer on the school library printer because I would get to school early and nobody was there to stop me. And the librarians were like, Sam is such a good kid. And I'm like, they don't know I'm printing game.
They don't know I'm printing stories about boys kissing. God.
One of them was fucking on a plane.
So good.
And you're like, nobody go to the printer. I swear to God.
Official DB.
Nobody do it.
Yes. Oh my God,
you print it and then you shut everything down and you like run out. You stand there and wait for it to come out.
I fucking remember those days.
And then you staple it together and you're like, no one can see this.
No one can. I just wrote a note.
And no one ever did.
I did the thing where I just printed. Okay, so I feel like there should be a very strong bond. It's that one meme of the two arms clasping, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the one person. It's Yumejo's and Fujoshi.
Yeah.
Because I was full Yumejo. I am still full Yumejo. Like that's my vibe. It's like I love me some self-inserts and some shitty like whatever like bullshit you want to do.
No, that's amazing. I love that. We did the same thing. I was so stupid.
Sandwich with blank signs.
Well, it's like back in like 2008, 2009. Like I grew up with like a computer dad. And so, like, I knew everything, you know, what we consider super basic about computers. And I remember one time I had, like, a presentation where, you know, you use your jump drive. Woo, like, oh my God, 256 megabyte jump drive. It's huge. And yet I like brought it to school to like, because we had to share a song and then talk about it and how it related to like something. And so I was trying to open the file and it just wouldn't work, and I was just like, I was getting anxious. I was like, oh shit. So I'm like, right click, explore, open, go to jump drive, drive F, open thing, and play song with Windows, and it played. And like one of my classmates, this girl was like, oh my god, did you see that? That's crazy.
It's not that
And
crazy.
I was like, you don't know how to do this? And
We're
everybody
just
was like,
chronically
wow.
online. Shut up.
I was like, what do you mean?
You know what's wild to me?
I looked like a fucking wizard summoning a program behind the scenes.
Okay, but here's the thing. The people after us, like not quite the Gen Z, but like the people after us who like grew up using computers all the time still don't know how to do that shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Unfortunately.
It is surprising how technologically illiterate a lot of people are.
Yeah.
Ah.
And it's like even today, if people are technologically literate and it's how to use it, they don't know how to safely use it.
Oh God, right?
And I'm like, please, God,
Control.
why?
Wait, you've had to show your colleagues Control-C in 2025, in the year of our Lord 2025.
What age bracket?
I mean, colleagues are gonna be other teachers, right?
I know, but that could be anybody from like age like 26 to like 70. Oh no, tenure.
Tenure. Okay, I mean that makes a little bit more sense, but
Okay.
still.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It is one of those things where you're like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Bless you for never getting caught.
No. Who got naked mermaid lady?
Oh God. So I was looking through my old art the other day, just because, and I realized that like I can no longer draw that pure, unadulterated early 2000s anime sad girl in snow vibe that I used to be able to draw.
Oh, the good old days, the nostalgia.
The good old days, right? And I was just like, God, I can't draw like that anymore. I did too many studies of realism, and now I can't just pure animate, like, full ball it to the wall, you know what I mean?
Right. I have, I saved, like all my old art. And so, like, I've been going through it over the past several years. Especially when we moved a couple times, and I keep putting it in different places, and now I have like a designated like organizational drawers in my closet that's just like all my old art.
I do too! I keep all of my old shit. I have stuff from 6th grade, my very first like comic.
I scan some of it.
I've got like this comic that I did on notebook paper. It was like a Pokemon comic.
Oh, cute. I used to have those too.
But, you know, God, I found, okay, I don't even know, I don't consider it cringe just because it's, like, history, but, like, I found my old, like, Yumejo, The Children of Inuyasha time travel comic. Yeah. Fic. Like, not fic, but, like, actual comic that I did. It was, like, 12 or 13 pages so far. It was gonna be continuing, but, like, I never finished it.
Those were the best. Yeah, like that's when Yumejo really starts, is when you're like, I want to marry Ryo Bakura.
I did want to marry Ryo Bakura.
I want to be my husband.
Just because I loved Ryo Bakura and I wanted to punch the shit out of his Yami. Like
I know. I'm like, stop hurting him. That's my son. But I was like, 13. You're like, that's my boyfriend, but also my son.
Boyfriend, son. That's my. We were confused, like I didn't realize recent. Oh. Speaking of queer comics, Inuyasha OCs were my very first OCs. Fucking good. Oh my God, no. Okay, so there's a newish comic out right now called, I think it's by Steamship, the one that does all of the like. The shoujo hentai, for lack of a better word. Like all the women centric.
like Josei?
It's proper josei, but like it's straight up hentai half the time. But yeah, it's all josei, like, but in super shoujo style. There's one called Omega Wolf Boy and Alpha Wolf Girl.
Ooh, that sounds
so
familiar.
good. It's so good. It's 4 volumes. We have all 4. The 4th one just came out, I think. It was surprisingly good. It was filthy, of course, but like, it was everything I wanted, and I realized that is the kind of het that I would make. It is that kind of heterosexuality where the man
you need pegging het, and then you're like, oh, this.
Exactly, because she just straight up, like, she's an alpha, so she's got a big ass dick. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the art. This guy is such
It's so good. It's so good. Please read it. I love it so much.
I'm gonna put this on my wish list. Oh my god.
Like if you, the kids, what do the kids call it? The kids call it gooning these days, right?
I can't, because all I can think of is just, I'm like, quit disrespecting my goons, man. The goons and the boss.
Goons.
The boss of the goons.
The goon, and I know that. I always think of like weird henchmen and shit too, so. Okay,
yeah,
so,
I'm like, I can't deal with the word goon.
Gooning.
Like,
Okay.
in the new way.
I
They're
need
like,
you.
gooning.
I need you to know that I totally forgot this, but every time we talk again, I remember that you talk exactly like my favorite cousin, and it makes me cackle.
Oh my god, really?
Yes!
Maybe the best friends were the cousins we made along the way.
I fucking guessed, right? So, okay. so we're going into Goonercore and stuff that is like, I don't know why people are big about censorship when stuff like this is selling so well. People like to say talk a lot of shit, and then their money says otherwise. But so there's Steamship that does all the like, you know, you know, that type of shit, and like yeah.
I got you, Hal. I'm gonna copy and paste the name. I'm coming, son.
And you're coming, and you're coming, and you're coming, and you're coming. It feels good, feels good. But like,
oh yeah, that reminds me. I made a joke in the art server.
Oh, did
I made
you?
a joke in the art server like several days ago. We were talking about Omegaverse, but I was like, can you imagine like you could actually call into work horny and just be like, can't come, gotta come.
Can't come, gotta come. Okay, honestly, fucking amazing. Okay, let's see. I gotta find a page that's safe, but this one's my favorite because the art is utterly phenomenal. But,
it looks
like,
gorgeous.
Look at this art.
Oh, I love stuff like that.
Me too! Wait, okay, let me find another page that is also safe. Oh, here we go.
Like, I can never get enough of just like classic shoujo like art, but also like 90s, 2000. It just feels
it's so
right.
good. But then also, this artist in particular draws boobs with gravity. The boobs have gravity, and like the smut is A tier, like, well, S tier even. Like A+ S tier amazingness.
Clamp if they weren't cowards.
No, this series is Clamp if they weren't cowards.
Oh yeah, that looks like it. That looks like Clamp.
It's so pretty. It's so goddamn pretty. And it's like everything I wanted from shitty, like, dubcon. Actually, like, okay, let's see. Like 90% of these are kind of dubcon now that I'm thinking about it. But you know,
we don't have a type
way,
like
in the anime way.
I have my BL shelf, and then I'll be like, here's some recommendations, and I'm like, well, it looks like they're all kind of the same, but
Oh my god, I have several BL
like you never become self-aware until you're trying to give somebody Rex, and then you're like, hang on. And you're like, I know these seem like the same thing. Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 different sections on my shelf where I organize books based on. One of the sections is, was it Kimono Mimi? Like
I love Kimono Mimi. I love Kimono Mimi.
And Tails.
What's the one I have? Okay, so I don't have many like yaoi because most of my BL is like I have a small collection because my roommate has the large amount of BL. So if I need
That
to
makes
read
sense.
it, I'll just go over and read.
Share the libraries, man.
Yeah, no, we have so many, but like I kept a couple because they just make me happy. I honestly, if I mostly read shoujo, I'm a shoujo bitch, but
Technically,
I gotta
BL
show
is
you guys some of my
shoujo.
favorites because they're just so cursed.
Girl, put your headphones back on so I can tell you about BL
I don't know
being
where
shoujo.
my Japanese ones went. I have one that's just really, really bad, but the art is beautiful, but it sure is a thing.
Oh, Yoda blanket, that's cute.
Thanks. I love it. It's like bigger than normal throws, so I
Little-
like it more.
Little glup.
So the other series that I have is also by this artist, but it's very I know why it wasn't translated because the content is a little questionable, as in the setting, as in the World War II setting, yaoi. But you know what I mean. Anyways,
Yeah.
so this one is just a
Oh,
fantasy.
Maiden Rose.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
I've been
familiar with it.
wanting-
I believe I watched the anime.
There's an anime.
Yeah. I think I even had the whole thing if I'm
I
remembering
don't have
properly.
all of it. I only have the
It
first
came out
one.
in like 2004.
God, I don't know. But yeah, I had this and it was like very pretty. And then there's this one is just cute. This is the type of one that I just enjoy when it comes to BL, but with this,
Pet duty.
it's so cute. It's just like, yeah, they all want to keep this Shota because he's so cute. Like it's just it's so stupid.
he baby.
He is baby. He's literally baby to them, but they're all like into him at the same time. So you know.
Small. They're like,
The
I must
small.
protect him.
But he's not even a baby. He's like
Right.
like he's just Shota coded. And then of
Yeah,
course
I have a character that is short and embodies all of my short friends' agonies
Shut up.
about being assumed like super young.
Shut up. Eat my
Yes.
ass. I have this one too.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. I've never read it.
It's
But I
dumb and
wanted
silly.
to.
It's dumb and silly and very typical, but I liked it, so I kept it. Also, it has really hilarious illustrations. My favorite being this one.
Yeah.
Like it's so stupid. And like I just love Kimono Mimi, so like yeah.
Like the collection grows.
But
Hello, Lark.
oh my god, Larku. Oh my god, I knew this would be an entertaining
I
chat.
have a bunch of unread BL on my shelf.
Unread.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, Sinner, you can't leave those unread. Well, it's like I'll buy them like in like collections. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that one looks good. Oh, that one too. And then I'm like, I'll read these when I have some time. But then I spend like my time either working on my own comic or like
I mean,
it doesn't feel like the right time to read it. But I
it
don't.
only takes like half an hour to read a manga.
I know. I don't hold on to books like I used to.
That's fair. I definitely don't have as many as I used to, I think. I have a decent number, but all of my stuff tends to be, like, I don't know. These days I buy a lot of shoujo.
I think one of the big things, too, is just that, like, I know when I read BL, usually I'll get inspired somehow for my own stuff, so sometimes I like to read it early on a day when I have nothing going on. And then I'll be like, ooh, I have some ideas for my story, and I'll doodle. But, I won't be, like, interrupted or, like, tired. So it's kind of funny that way.
Oh, I don't know. It's like, I wish... Okay, so, like, one of the things I'm envious about is the fact that you're still so excited about your own characters and stories.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what happened, but after a time, I feel like I lost that excitement for my own stuff. Like, maybe I lost confidence in it or something. But I don't know what it is. I can't get myself back into them in the same way I used to.
Do you have people like chat about your OCs with and like get excited or at all? Because I know with my current story, like my friends, like some of their OCs are in my story and like they just kind of let me adopt them.
Aww.
But like because this started like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But it was just like everybody like interacting and stuff and having fun and making up goofy scenarios, but it was easier to do because it was like playing like a game of tennis all the time. And like it's not like it had to all come from my one brain. So like all the different characters and perspectives kind of helped me grow my own characterization, even though I favor certain types a lot. If I'm left by myself, I'm like, what should I make? And I'm like, one of these 3 characters.
Yeah, I think it is burnout. I do think it's burnout because I hit that so hard after a while. There's one character I can always draw, and that's Skittles. Like I can always draw my boy Skittles. Just
you have to send me Skittles again.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me
show Skittles.
Show Skittles. His name is Bentley. Bentley Jameson Green.
So yeah, you're right about the burnout part, because it also depends on what you're doing. Because like with my comic, it kind of helps that like I like it being slice of life because it has different chapters and some of them are just like disjointed and just for like fun.
Yeah.
Like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if this happened, and
that
like
was, yeah.
And I get to switch a lot around if I get bored with something, or I'm like, I don't know what the hell to do with this thing. Some parts which I left, for like 6-7 years, I just didn't. I was like, I'm just gonna procrastinate.
I mean, I get
and then
that.
like one time, and then I finally like had a breakthrough, and it's like, oh, now that's like half done. But I definitely get the part where it's like the burnout.
Where are you, Skittles? I think, like, for a while, I was just, I don't know, overwhelmed with something. I'm not sure what it was. It was...
Did it happen, like, within the past, would it happen, like, during COVID or before,
It was before.
Thing?
I was doing conventions and trying to... Oh my god, Firebane!
Oh no,
whoops.
Oopsie-daisy.
Oh, thank you, Wombat.
Okay, well, you guys get to see Baby Skittles. This is from 2017. So it was about 2018, 2019. It was also when my relationship was starting to go, like, a little bit at the time. That was, like, the... And, like, I'm trying to find the joy I have and not make it an escapism thing. For a long time, it was escapism, right? Like, creating things and doing art was just to get away from other traumas and other things. But anyways, this is Skittles. This is when he's 19 and he's still doing cocaine, so...
Oh yeah! Was he the one that I got to draw once? Or was it a different character?
It was probably Skittles. Did he have a mullet? A mullet?
I think so.
Yeah. Or did you draw Kazuo?
Did I draw them both? Because I drew 2 characters, and I was like, is that your OC? Memory. It's like Dark Souls. Memory.
Oh, here we go.
Gone.
Memory unlocked. Hi, Firebane. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Today is Loretalks and Fanrants. In fact, I would love to have Firebane on a Friday someday. This is where I interview other streamers or creators or just friends, and we talk about anything and everything. But yeah, see you later. Have fun. I hope everyone enjoys. Today we're talking about kind of creativity, comics, censorship, boys love, like yaoi, manga, shoujo, whatever else, like just anything and everything right now.
And funny, goofy stories from being teenagers and
a lot
like
of funny teenagers
printing out yaoi on the school printer when no one was around.
Oh god, yeah. Okay, here's another Skittles. Here you go.
Just the usual.
This is my boy.
Yeah, I got to draw him.
He's my boy.
Yeah, you commissioned them. I remember now.
Yeah, I love him. He's my baby boy. Okay, wait, hold on. Here we go. I love him. He's one character I can always draw. He's very close to my heart. He wears shirts like, I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around. And irony.
Oh yeah, I love and hate those.
And then my favorite.
Then I clap.
my favorite about him, or about his thing, is that he has a shirt that says "I only rap," and then in parentheses it says "Caucasianally," which is extra funny because he's like a quarter black, but he got all the white genes, like all of them.
Oh man.
I love him very much. He's so fun to draw. I needed to draw a character who was who was mixed race, but it was hard to tell because I needed somebody else who had that issue. Because most people go, "Oh, you're white, right?" And I'm like, "No, I'm actually half Filipino."
No, I don't have the same issue. Like, no, it's not like people can't tell like what I am, but like I make a lot of mixed characters too, just for the hell of it, because you know, especially when I started with the characters like 10 years ago, it's like that was the time when having a mixed race Cheerios commercial in like 2015, 16 made a bunch of conservatives shit themselves because they're like, oh my god. And I'm like, there are like no mixed families on TV, you know, barely.
The times have changed.
Hardly, like they're shown in commercials more than actual TV shows.
God, it's true.
So it's like the the desert is dry, so I just naturally try to make characters more interesting,
right?
And just be like, hey, they're mixed, you know. So am I.
God, it's so good. It's like, I don't know, I need that representation, bro. Like, it's why I always play half elves in D&D, or half orcs, or like, you know, mixed race characters. Like, it's I gotta, because it was such a defining feature of my childhood, because I was way darker as a kid. Like, this is like 15 years of being out of the sun because I have lupus, okay? Like, this is why I am so pale. But like as a kid, I was like, people were like, "Are you Mexican?" And I'm like, "No, but cool, thank you." Whatever. At least they knew I was, you know, I had something. But people were way meaner to me when I was, you know, less light-skinned.
Ugh. Thankfully,
So
I never ran into that. But like, but yeah, it was extremely alienating, especially because of my hair.
God, oh, but your hair is wonderful.
Thank you. But that was when I was like, you know, middle school and high school, and like, it was like no matter what you did, like taking care of your hair was just like so much of a fucking problem, you know, because I would get it braided.
Right.
And then like my senior year of high school, I was like, what if I just cut it all off, you know? And then I did.
Just like, I'm so free.
Yeah, it was a big adjustment, and like I only got like a little shit at that point.
Right.
But that was from like a couple of randos. But like because I looked more masculine that way.
Right.
But I was just like, it's so much better just not having all of this fucking hair to deal with. Because I was like, I'm becoming an adult soon. I don't want to deal with this.
It means I have to deal with it on my own? No thank you.
Yeah. No. No. I'm just that Bugs Bunny. No.
No. Oh. So like the comic that I eventually wanted to work on, and then maybe I'll get back to when I have the inspiration again, it was called This Band Sucks. And it was a slice of life about a couple of recovering like punks. Not from recovering from punk, but recovering addicts. Like one
No, I figured that's what I think you meant something like that.
Yeah. A couple of punks who are recovering addicts.
Oh shit!
Thank you for the sub, Combat Wombat. That's fun to say. That's like saying Yak Attack from last time. Anyways, so yeah. Like it's these punks trying to get their life back together kind of vibes. But like not really overarching, just slice of life. That was the idea, and I want to get back to it because I love
underrated.
I love drawing Skittles. I love drawing Soren. Soren is fun to draw.
I hope you do.
Like I am fully expecting to have people like give me shit for Soren's design, because Soren has like he's a white boy, but he has half a head of like braids.
Oh yeah.
But they're not straight cornrows. They're just braids, and somebody's gonna get offended. But it was literally based on my friend's experience of having friends in high school be like, I wanna cornrow your hair. I wanna see what happens, because like, Science's hair is so thick.
That's actually really cute. That's cute.
Science's hair is so thick, like so thick, and so like it was great because like the whole experience was like. They were fine getting the braids in, but it was like the whole time it was like, haha, your scalp's so red. It's so funny. Like,
that's the worst part about braids is just being like, my scalp needs to breathe. My scalp hasn't breathed in 18 years.
There is
okay,
no
that's
breathing.
15 years. I wasn't being braided as a baby. No.
Here's
I had a
the
tiny
character.
afro.
Oh, but that was so cute.
It was really cute. I love my baby pictures.
Yeah, here's the three. These are the three boys who the comic is about.
Soren... one of the things you could possibly do is just like show like 2 frames of like a friend braiding his hair, and that's just kind of like, oh, he has a friend that likes to braid his hair, and he just leaves it like that. That's
literally in the story. One of his friends is
oh good.
One of his friends is a dancer who's like gonna be going to Juilliard, and she's black, and she's like, I'm gonna braid your hair because like we're besties, and like he never didn't do it, so
ahead of the curve,
right? Because that was
the story. I love that. Like, she's been braiding his hair for years, and he's just like, yeah, it's my life now. I like it. Yeah, and it's partially to cover up these horrible scars he had from an accident, but like, yeah. That's fair too. I was like, I like this is all encompassing. Yeah, there's always thought put behind these characters, so I don't know. That's the best kind. I love all the things, and it's so frustrating to have to like justify everything. You know, when you go like, I'm gonna make this as a thing, or I'm gonna make this decision or whatever, and like my big one is like biracial characters. It's like, oh well, why does this character have to be this way? I was like, does there have to be a reason other than I mean, I made this character because it speaks to me. Does there need to be more of a reason than that? Especially if it's just like, why is this character like this? You're like, because I am next. Right? I was like, Jesus, why you gotta make it such a big deal? And this just goes back to censorship and what people say you're allowed to make and what you're not allowed to make. And yeah, thankfully there's being some pushback, like bounce back. But as long as you just like, you know, have a good support system or like group, you know, it's basically like, I like the phrase where it's like, never write for the person who's going to take everything in the worst possible way, you know. Yeah. Never bend to that type of behavior and ideology, because there will always be someone who will like read whatever you have done in the most bad faith way possible, no matter how innocuous or like innocent or basic it was meant to be or is seen by everyone else. Someone's just gonna fly in and be like, this is disgusting, and you're like, excuse me? And you're like, it's gay penguins, sir. This is gay. Like, I need to ban this book. So the fun thing about writing Soren, who is actually Science's character that I adopted, is it'll be really interesting writing him, because he's gay, but he's really homophobic. Because he has a lot of issues, and he's gonna be so fun to write, but people are gonna be so... They are though. That's that one of my characters in the story is actually like that too. That's one, but he's become one of like the funnest ones to work with, because he's like, it's funny because he's like best friends with this guy who ends up being gay, and he's like he's annoyed by it, and he's like grossed out by it, but they're still like best friends. Right? He's like, I hate this. It's fun, but then they hang out like all the fucking time. It's like, no, I'm gonna write
write this very, like, he's like, yeah, just because so one of his lines, in the comic, like, because I've written out, like, some script stuff, is like, just because I suck dick doesn't mean I'm a... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, like, that'll be fun to write. I'm not gonna, like, say that out loud just because I personally don't find myself gay enough. I'm not gay. Like, I'm gay, I'm not that gay. I'm not gay enough to reclaim the F slur, I think.
Yeah, I'm not using that card.
No.
I don't even use it alone.
Right?
So it's like, nah. Like, I'm good, but I totally know what you mean.
Yeah.
Especially when it's the characterization that's a big part.
It's like, that is part of this character, and it will be really interesting to write because, like, it adds depth, I think. Especially because I have a joke that I fully wrote out, and this is one that I'll probably do a short comic of Skittles. Because he sits down to piss, so he goes into the stall. Somebody's like, yo, and it's like, so, like, I have it written, like, some dude is like, are you like a chick or something? And it's just like, what, you mean, am I trans? I mean, no, it would be awesome if I'd been born with tits or something, but no, it's cause I got this. And he whips his dick out and he's got a Prince Albert. He's like, have you ever tried pissing with one of these? It goes like this. So yeah, I have like a whole bunch of like very kind of adult humor type jokes that are meant to be kind of respectful, but also they're not meant to be comfortable.
Yeah. One of my favorite jokes that I have in the story that goes to like a meta level or whatever is the same homophobic guy.
I love homophobic.
realizing that one of their friends is like on a date with his boyfriend, and he's like, wait, the really buff loud dude has a boyfriend, and he's like, now that makes you your boyfriend, that guy, and this other guy. It's like, is everyone we hang out with gay? And there's another kid at the table who's sweating because he just realized he's bi, and then the other kid is like, what do you mean? I'm not. But he's also secretly bi, but he doesn't.
Oh, that's so good.
Because I'm like it's the they really do gather in packs without realizing it, because that's me and all of my friends.
Exactly, Aria.
Like, at least half of all the friends I ever made in school ended up being bi.
I'm with you, Aria. Like, I think, like, I'm perfectly comfortable with it, but I don't want other people to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
so
that too is a big one.
I don't personally use it. But yeah, oh god, that's so good. Yeah, Skittles is horrifically bi, but in the pansexual way. As in, I like people who fall into the binary and people who don't fall into the binary. So are you down for some fun in the sack? I'm down for some fun in this. I love Skittles so much. My favorite consistency about Skittles is when it comes to women, he constantly bats out of his league, but he usually manages to get a date. Like, out of his league,
probably because of that.
Yeah, because he's a sweetheart. He's good. People usually give him a chance. I love him. His sexuality is 100% sure. Why not?
It's one of those things where they're just like, you're cute. Sure, I'll hang out. You know. They see him and they're just like, you know what? You're cute.
I love him so much. He is my. Oh, I'm excited about him. That makes me feel good. Okay. I love him so much. He is just my baby boy. I also love that you have a character. What's their name? Is it? Why am I thinking Hoshi?
Oh, I love Hoshi.
Who could be siblings with Kazuo?
Is that? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we had this
I remember
discussion.
You do like Hoshi.
It's Hoshi. They could be siblings. They look so much alike in the best way possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my autistic son.
Oh, good. Kazuo's my autistic son.
Oh my god!
He's got the art savant autism.
Hoshi's got the, like, please, I don't want to talk to anyone autism. he's just like, people just be like, oh, that guy's intimidating and scary, and he's like, it's like, no, he really likes cats and like animals, and he'll get like really excited, but you won't know that he's really excited.
He's quietly just looking at it and being very excited on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
I love Hoshi. Oh my god, yeah. I love to watch people who are excited about their works. Hey, if I can get back to being excited about their work, because right now I'm mostly excited about playing Cookie Run Kingdom.
I think part of it too is just like, yeah, having people to talk to about with it and like share what you've been doing has been like a big thing for me. Is like just having that same core group of friends that we would like make up scenarios and like joke around together to just be like, guys, look what I made, you know, and put it on our Discord fridge.
Right.
To be like, please look, I'm so proud, you know.
I put it on the fridge,
especially-
please look at it.
Yeah, especially when it's a work in progress, or in my case, it's like everything is out of order. Like this is like would be technically the worst way to ever make a story, but it's my way because because I made all the different parts of the story at different times. And so it's just like I can't post it in order.
Right.
It's like that's impossible because I don't even have the first chapter done. I know what's going to happen like 75%.
I don't work in order. No.
Yeah, but it's like I can't like share it properly. That's why I post it on Patreon, because I'm just like, if anybody's curious, you can look at it, because I can't put it on fucking webtoons or whatever because it's incoherent.
God, right?
Like,
I don't know. I
here's
think
the-
I want to make just a separate site. I don't think I want to use Webtoon.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it either. Well, especially these days, but it was kind of one of those things where like people would be like, "Oh, just, you know, post it on like a comic site." And I'm like, "I can't. I make all the pages out of
Right? Okay,
Which
so
I guess takes a talent of its own to be like, "How do you keep this shit organized?" I'm like, "I have a spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet of my unorganized process. Organized, unorganized process."
It's
Yes.
a disorganized okay, so one of my favorite comics just has a straight up website, and it's been going for literally ever. And if you read it, you can see the art improve well over time, like so much over time. It's called All Roses Have Thorns.
That sounds a little familiar.
I mean, it's about gay vampires, so. I mean, initially it was about gay vampires. It's gotten so much more than that, but. But my friend Annie has just been drawing this for like 15 years or something, and it's still going, and it's the commitment is so incredible.
Yeah, absolutely.
It still has like the comments on the bottom with it's old style webcomic, and I love and appreciate that it's in that format.
I love that page 1505.
Right?
Good for them.
Look.
And it's like full color too. Like I can't do that. I just like implode.
But like, if you go back to like the early comics, it's like, well, actually, like she's been redrawing the early chapters, I think.
I've done that with some of my stuff. I think that's like really the only thing I'm concerned about is just being like, I want my art style to match.
Well, you can't
I've
have
improved a
that,
lot.
like especially a long running comic. Sometimes you just gotta cut your losses and go for it.
Oh, absolutely. There's only been like a handful of things that I have like reworked a little bit because I'm not gonna go like crazy, but I want to make sure that it looks like, or at least like, you know, you go back and you're like, oh, then I need to fix that, you know, so it's easier to read or understand. And or like somebody's face is just off and you're like, no. Like I can't do it.
Right?
I can't do it.
I get that. I mean, like, I struggle with that.
But yeah,
This
I
is me
can't.
talking to myself as much as to
It's
like.
too much. It's too much work to just like try to do all of it. Plus, like it's like when you think it's like one day you will be better again, and then you'll look at the stuff that you thought was
What's
like
good?
perfect, and you're like, oh, do I have to? No.
Like if I start
Never
going
ending.
back, if I start going back and redrawing, I'm just never gonna get further in my story. I think.
Yeah. That's like I think I took the opportunity to do that when because I didn't plan this well or properly, and when I was like, I want to look into like publishing it in a book, I was like, oh, this would be the page format I'd probably want to use. So I went back to all of the old ones, and there's still some I have to do to like update the page size, and then I like rework some of the speech bubbles, which helps a lot actually.
Good.
Because I made it too short, so I had to make it the page taller, and that gives like more space to work with, so it's not as crowded. Because boy, did I love crowding the page.
God, me too. I was looking back at some of my old shit, and I'm like, wow, how did I even think this would be readable?
And I'm like, bitch, I can't read this if I try to make it print size. What is wrong with me? I think there's only one chapter, thankfully, that I would probably have to just do over, but it would be the first ever one I ever did
That
for
makes
like
sense.
fun. So, because it's like I did it with like, I think it was like a 3x3 like rectangles,
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm just like, nobody can read this if it's printed,
Oh,
but it'll
Yeah, I
be
know.
much better.
it's like thinking in terms of print is always rough because you're sitting there like, oh god, like now I have to also think about how this would look in the future, and I can't just draw it. Makes things feel
Yeah.
very. Oh, what's the word? Overwhelming.
Restricted
And overwhelming. Yeah.
I will never do like a full page spread, as they're called, unless it's like the first page of the book or like the last page. Because there's been so many I've seen that just happen in the middle of the page, and I'm like, okay, this might read in Shonen Jump, but when you print it, this looks like ass.
Right.
It's only happened a couple of times, but I would see a full page spread, and I'm like, oh my god. I was like, why did your editor approve this? Because it like it's oddly cut off, or just
It loses like
and I'm like, this is
the
bad.
impact sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Though you
Because
know,
like you're missing like an inch of the picture.
God,
I'm like, we need the rest of it.
I wonder if that's just a product of how American manga is bound,
Possibly.
because like, yeah, I don't know. That's interesting.
Could
Now
be.
I need to go look at all my Japanese manga again because I feel like it opens more, if that makes sense, without like
No, that makes
busting
sense.
the.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
totally.
it opens more without busting the spine.
Yeah, like you're not ripping it apart.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I want to say! And it's like the best details in the center where it's like hidden inside the pages.
Yeah. In the very middle of the book, you're like, oh man, come on.
Oh. You know what?
Like,
You know
I
what is
can't believe
actually
you've done this.
what I find actually really hard to read, even though I love it. Like I find the comic itself to be vaguely difficult to read. Is Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah.
I never thought
I
the
think
Sailor
I tried
Moon.
reading it once, but I just never got into it. But that was in like high school.
No, I feel like the Sailor Moon paneling isn't
Oh,
as clear. Like just like readability wise.
there's been some books I've read like that too. So I have even like a couple of recent BL where I was like looking at it like, like, okay.
Yeah.
And like every time that happens though, I'm only more empowered because I'm like, it's okay. At least they'll be able to understand what my comic's saying because I'm trying really hard to make it readable.
Right? Well, like no, but like this is like a full of love and affection. I adore the Sailor Moon comics.
Oh yeah.
but like I feel like the comics are just really hard to read. Hold on, let me just go grab them real quick. Oh god, my
No,
feet
it's
were
fine.
briefly visible. Oh, I gotta be more careful about feet exposure on the internet.
The foot expose.
Occasionally, the readability and tones got to be a bit much, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Freet! No, leave my feet alone. Maybe it's just the action scenes that always feel
No,
hard
I
to
just
read.
remember that people call feet grippers sometimes.
grippers. Grippers. Grip.
The grippers. Yeah,
They're
those
a bit
grippers away.
busy,
Oh yeah.
but like,
A lot of 90s manga was like that.
yeah.
I know my
No.
Descendants of Darkness are
Oh, here
the
we go.
hands
Oh
and the
my
legs.
god, Yami no Matsuri. These ones in particular, where things were like dark, I feel like there was a.
That's true.
It
Yeah.
made it a bit hard to read at times. Though maybe I'm misremembering. You know, you never know. But I feel like maybe it's just the action scenes that felt hard for me to. Yeah, it was the action scenes. Never mind. This is mostly what I was
Okay.
talking about.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a lot. Yeah, especially 90s action scenes could be hard because sometimes you're just like, what am I looking at?
Yeah.
And I'm like, things are happening. Capital things are happening. Period.
It's like all
And I
of
would
the
just,
regular
like-
stuff was fine. That was pretty
Mhm.
good. But like the action scenes were always very difficult for me to read.
Especially when there's like explosions or bright light. Sometimes.
Confrontational
Like
monkey
memes.
feet. Hal, you know what? Hold on, you guys are going into jail.
I was just, I'm like, don't ban Hal.
No, you guys
Hal's
are
getting
jail
banned.
now. There we go. You're in jail.
Throw away the key.
Then Monkeyfoot curls its toe, cursing you with a mild inconvenience. No,
Gay baby jail.
you guys get gay baby drill now. That's just for you. However, that does need to be quoted forever.
What quote? What is Streamlabs quotes?
There's over 1,000 quotes in my Streamlabs, and all of them are bad.
You're like, fuck me, there's a human hand just sitting in this stock pot. The fire's not even lit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Every time my command is played, a clown's plushie grows 3 sizes.
Oh no.
Thank you. I take pride in talking like a frick. That's true. That's my bestie arc. That is my oldest friend.
I've seen you in my dreams.
I have seen you in my dream. You are the one from my dreams.
And then you
Jesus.
turn around and it's like,
No, I
like,
hate this. It's so
clown
bad.
face. It is you. You are the one from my dreams.
Zooms in.
Oh god.
Like Jesus Christ. Okay, like I actually have.
Does a 180 rotational and zooms in.
Jesus Christ. You know, okay, so usually I actually have like questions to ask. Which crazy, I know. Where's my shit? There it is. There it is.
Yeah, 1.5 hours in, the questions! We're getting to the questions!
Alright, so the one that applies, because not all of them apply, you don't really stream. Right.
Nope.
Yeah. So the one that applies are, what are your current fandoms? And who are your current fictional crushes?
Oh man. Yeah, I'll have to, for that one, I'll have to consult the glass case that sits behind me with all my figurines in
The
it.
glass case of emotions.
Yeah. The fandoms I'm in right now, like, obviously, is being a growed up and, like, being, like, I don't know, pickier with what I watch. It's not too much, but, like, I still love, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom.
I do too. They're
And,
fun.
like, I love following artists is, like, the best part of that so much. And, like, just kind of random BL stuff, for sure. But I don't focus much on any particular thing these days.
That's
But yeah,
fair.
I grew up in like the Inuyasha fandom,
Yeah!
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon,
Same fandoms.
and then I have like some Evangelion, like Kawoshin stuff on my wall, and
yeah!
I have two Loveless posters.
Oh my god,
and
you still
Ghost
have...
in-
Yes! Okay.
Yeah, I do, and Ghost in the Shell posters, and like Samurai Champloo. Because like it's some of the stuff is just like it's stuff that was popular, but like I didn't know of like fandoms that they had, especially stuff that was for like an older audience, like Ghost in the Shell or like Samurai Champloo. Like
I love
you might
Samurai
find
Champloo.
art sometimes, but it wasn't like people like fangirling and shit.
I've said this before.
So it was like-
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Samurai Champloo is better than Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, it is. It's like I love them both for different reasons.
Exactly.
Like I think Cowboy Bebop has like the better world building, but I mean obviously because it's in space, you know.
Well, yeah, because it's like
And
there's so many
everything
things
is
you
on
can
a
do.
very large scale. But yeah,
But if I
Cowboy
want-
Bebop is
I'll just watch Carol and Tuesday if I want that same world.
inferior to Samurai Champloo.
I think Samurai Champloo had the better characters and overarching story.
Yeah, also just the vibes are immaculate.
God, they are. Yeah, they are.
The most immaculate. The soundtrack, I mean, of course it's good. You know, Yoko Kanno is my favorite ever composer, I believe. But when it just comes to in general, like
I feel
Samurai
like
Champloo,
That
like
was
what was
great.
fun? It was fun too because I grew up like in the '90s, and so like I was exposed to some like black hip hop culture,
Right, right.
But it was never like a thing in my immediate family. Not that there was like never anything wrong with it, but it just wasn't like part of everyday life. So like, oh, my cat just pushed the door open. Hello.
It is time. I'm so excited that you could
But
find a
like,
cat that
yeah,
you're not
Samurai
allergic to.
Champloo, like, it takes the classic stuff from like the 80s and 90s, and like it's just like a love letter to that stuff, and that's my favorite
Same.
type of hip hop. So like, it's like it just tastes so good.
Okay, Aria, okay. To be fair, I agree. Cowboy Bebop has the better woman, technically, because I love Faye. Faye is like my wife. I love her so much. But my
Don't
hate
step
for
on the
Spike,
keyboard.
my hate for Spike is so much further than like it just ruins the whole experience for me because Spike is just so obnoxious. I hate him so much.
I never had a problem with him. I mean I like him a lot actually, but it's not like I'm attached to him.
No. It's just I think it's not. I have nothing against his like his character, if that makes sense, but his fans.
Oh, okay.
It's his fans. It's
Oh, okay.
the
I've
Spike
never had to
fans
experience
TM.
that, thank God. I never did, so.
Samurai
But I
Champloo has
think
a
I
flying
just, like,
squirrel.
I like the rivalry between Mugen and Jean so much.
Yeah.
Because
I do
they have that
too.
like enemies to lovers, enemies to friends, like nonsense happening where they're
So
like, oh,
fun.
he's like, I'm the only one who can kill you, but then they'll like hang out and like try to compete in an all-you-can-eat contest to get like free meals.
You know what I think? You know what I
And
think
I'm
it
just-
is? I think
I
that the
love
reason
it.
I like Samurai Champloo so much as well is because Food understands she has two hands.
Yeah. Yes.
Right? And like I think making Mugen stupid is what made him more charming. And I think if Spike had been more stupid, he would have been 10 times more charming to me. But unfortunately, he has to act like he knows everything, and it pisses me off. Because I know too many men like that, and they piss me off.
That would do it. Yeah, that would do it.
But like every other character in Bebop is amazing. Like I love Faye, I love Jet. Jet is daddy. And like I love Ed. Ed is just me. So like it's frustrating to be like, my experience is diminished by this man's arrogance, which I know is part of the story, but like seriously, too many dudes are like, I'm cool like Spike Spiegel, and I was like, you realize he's a toxic bitch, right? Like, goddamn.
Plus, he's like in his own ways well, I just think about you think I got money? When he gets in a fight on Jupiter or some shit.
Right? I love his voice acting.
Do I look like I got money?
It's like, I think his voice acting is amazing, and he's fun to watch, but he also...
Yeah.
It's just his fans. They kill me. It's so, like, it hurts me. Okay, like,
Okay, I understand. I
It's
feel
like,
that.
It's like people who idolize Rick Sanchez. It's in that same vein of...
Oh no.
That same vein of people, you know?
Yeah.
But the weeb version.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm having a lot of feelings. You can stop me at any time.
It's okay. I'm not gonna be like, no.
Fuck you! You're wrong!
Cease and desist.
You come onto my show in my dojo and you tell me I'm wrong? Yeah, fair.
I think I just like him, like not with anything else like involved, but I think I just like him because he's like chaotic stupid.
God,
and he can be clever, etc. But also he's just a fucking bum.
He is a bum, and like if people appreciated him for the fact that he was a bum, I would respect them more. But too many people look at that and say goals, and I'm like, incorrect. That's not goals. Get out. Get out of my house. If people are like, well, because like the people, obviously, like all my friends are like, yeah, he's a bum. Yes. That's the appeal. And it's like, yes, you're correct. Like when he's a badass, he gets to be badass, but he's actually like a loser.
Yeah, and it feels weird too because he's very clearly like one of those, like, it was popular in the 80s in Japan and the US, but like, you know, kind of like not like quite buddy cop. They're bounty hunters, you know.
I love
but, like,
bounty hunters.
They skirt the edge of the law. They don't have much money. They can be morally dubious, one of them more so than the other, aka Spike being a foil to
Jet.
Oh god, well, how Jet, yeah, I was like, how did I forget his name? Jesus. Yeah,
because
Jet.
I understand, he's so handsome, you look at him and you go, wait, what?
You black out.
You just black out, it's gone.
Yeah, and so
yes,
it's like,
Arya, correct.
It's like, even when I was younger, I got like that dynamic and vibe from it, and so it's like, it does feel weird when you see people like read it completely different or something.
Like,
you're like,
thank
huh?
you. I think it's just...
I'm like, I was in middle school when I understood this.
I think at the end of the day, my issues all come from people lacking media literacy.
Yeah.
Like, I think
I
that's
was like,
it.
bro,
That's just the end of the day.
bro's a vigilante, but he also just wants money.
He just, like, it's like, no, part of his character is that he is selfish. That is his whole arc.
Yeah,
He is a selfish
exactly.
prick.
Yes.
That is literally his
He
whole
is selfish.
arc. He is selfish and he has no character growth. Everyone around him has a growth arc.
Mm-hmm.
He refuses, which is why you guys have all seen Cowboy Bebop, at least, right? Like, which is why the ending is the ending.
Yeah.
Because he does not change despite time continuing.
Yeah, doesn't
like,
I can't remember exactly, but doesn't Faye give him like an out or something, or, you know, basically say that you don't have to do this or something?
Yeah. And he's like, no, but I have to.
And you're like, okay.
No, you don't. But like, it's literally, the story is about his ego and his inability to like move on. Yeah. And like, that is not something to emulate. And I wish more people would like look at us just. And Anyways, my favorite episode is the one where there's a creature that comes alive in their fridge,
The
and I think
fridge.
about all the time. That
I was gonna
episode
say
plays
that's my
forever.
favorite one too.
That's my favorite episode. and just eats it like it's my favorite. I love it so much.
You're like, yum.
I didn't watch that many episodes, but what you both say wasn't it obvious? Not to a lot of men.
You would think so.
You would think so, but there's a lot
I guess
of media,
it
like,
depends on the person. They had the Fight Club response.
yes, there's a lot of dudes who had the Fight Club response. And I think I think that some of it has to do with like men being insecure in sexuality. Like, hey, listen, you can find a man cool, like you want to emulate them. You can even find them attractive and still be straight. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is okay. You can find someone attractive and not want to stick your penis into them or have them stick their penis in you. I swear, it's okay. Like, it's fine.
That's true. Enough guys need to understand aesthetic attraction versus
I get that.
it's just like
That's my thing,
this person is hot, but I'm not interested in them.
right? It's like, no, you can be like, wow,
It's
that
just
is so
called having
hot.
eyes.
That is so hot. Like, you can be like, wow, that is so hot. You don't have to be like, I want to, like, come on. Oh my god, real talk though. This will get me, like, I don't know. Somebody will have a problem with my love of Shotas. Not Shota-Con, but Shotas. Like, just Shotas. As an
CL
aesthetic.
Phantom Hive.
CL Phantom Hive is peak.
CL
Peak
Phantom
Shota.
Hive versus
Peak.
Boku no Pico.
No, yes. I love CL Phantom Hive. I love, like,
Yeah.
Shotas give me pure moe. Like,
Yes.
I just love them. They are so cute.
Well,
I want to
also,
squeeze
like,
them like you
even-
squeeze a fluffy dog. I love them so much. Like,
I need to rant about how much I also love this because
yes,
like I
Butler
think
Boy.
for me especially like when I was in middle school is when Fullmetal Alchemist was first playing.
Oh, yeah.
I loved Alphonse so much.
Yeah.
Alphonse is baby, especially because his voice never changes until like maybe like grow up. I don't even
Well,
think
yeah,
it
because
changed
he doesn't really get a new. Well, he's not gonna grow because his body
yeah,
is the way it is.
And he just baby, and I was like, I want to protect him. And like when you are a kid growing up, well, especially I don't know, AFAB, whatever, kid growing up,
AFAB.
and like everything you see, for boys is like monster trucks, hockey.
Yeah, but I loved
Beat
dinosaurs
the
as a
shit out of each
child.
other in world wrestling, and gross out girls with these icky bug toys. And then like you go to like shoujo and even more shonen too, anime, and there's like effeminate men and
Yes!
like adorable boys,
And they're
you're
way
like,
more
"This
approachable."
exists?" You're like there's cinnamon rolls.
The cute cinnamon rolls exist. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta show you my two favorite types of Shota. Okay.
And it's like, and I was like, my life had changed. It's like, oh, there are boys that you can just dote on and that you want to protect. I get to protect the boy now
Right.
because
Thank
he is
you.
sensitive and shy. He just want kitty cat,
So
and
okay.
it's like that. Finding that as like a 7th grader, 8th grader, it's like life changing.
Okay. I
You're
gotta
like,
show you.
boys could be protected too.
So I was super into villains when I was in like middle school, high school. So I was really into like Naraku. Which should tell you everything about all of my trauma right there, right? Like but it's really funny because like I wasn't into Shotas at all until like I was older and I felt like I could protect things. And I'm just like, they're just so cute. Like, I gotta protect them. They're so baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like I liked them. I
Shut
always
up.
liked them since I first got into anime.
Right?
But
Like, I liked them, but
it's like I
differently.
never outgrew that.
It's like
like,
I never
being
did outgrow.
like-
Yeah.
Protect. I must protect
I think that my issue, like the reason I got into them later was because I grew up mostly watching shonen.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't get into shoujo stuff until a little later. But okay, I gotta show you my 2 types of anime boys. Okay, are you ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Like, okay,
yes.
Seal is too easy. We've got Yumoto Hakone from Cute Earth Defense High Club. Cute.
Oh, yeah.
He is Genki and cute, and he is so pure and stupid, and I love him, and I have a keychain. Look at him. He's cute.
Oh, cute. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he is baby boy. I love him. He must be protected. Everyone must protect him. My other favorite anime boy type is Klaus von Reinhardt. There's 2 wolves inside me.
Literally, that one is a wolf.
Right? I love him. He's good. I love him so much. If you haven't watched Blood Blockade Battlefront, please, I'll watch it with you. You guys want to watch Blood Blockade? It's really good. It's like
I will be right back because I have to get a thought of package delivered.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I don't want to sit in the sun. A BRB.
Yeah, have fun. I love him. Him good. Listen, you guys should definitely. Oh my god, yes. Yugi Moto is also a cinnamon roll. Yugi was my first Shota that I really enjoyed. 2 wolves, 1 is a puppy. The other one is trying to. No, he's big protect. He looks scary. Is dad. He is big, scary, but very dad. Love him. Protect everyone small. I just like the ones that need protect and the ones that do big protect. I think those are like my favorite types. And then villains, of course. Also, you are correct, Hal. You're right. I'm still into villains. I have my own.
As you can see, I'm a genius.
I love my villain man. I can't wait until he can interrupt me. When we move in together, he'll just be able to walk in. Or say things across the hall, you know what I mean? It'll be great. I'm excited. But yes, does anyone want to watch Blood Blockade Battlefront with me? I'll watch Blood Blockade. It's so good. It's got... So did anybody ever watch Bakano? Because that's the only thing I could think of to kind of compare it to. Not like story-wise, but vibes-wise. Vibes-wise, it has the Bakano vibes. Story-wise, it's a little bit more like a way better Bungo Stray Dogs. And this is having watched most of the first season of Bungo Stray Dogs. I don't know. It's just less good. It's like if you took Bakano and Bungo Stray Dogs and smashed them together, I think. Though I do like the characters of Bungo Stray Dogs. Like, they're cute. It's not as good. It's not as catching to me, personally, like, as a storyline. I think mostly because it feels very middle school. Bungo, I mean. The Bungos.
I am back.
Hi!
Oh, Bakano?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Blood Blockade, the closest anime I can find vibes-wise to describe Blood Blockade is Bakano.
Okay.
But like Bakano if it was Bungo Stray Dogs. If that makes sense.
I think so.
I've only seen the, like, because it's got the whole, like, agency.
I'm like, the only one I have seen is Bakano.
Oh, good, yeah. It feels very, soulless to me, somehow.
Which one?
But, like, Bungo. We've watched the first season. Like, it's finally getting pretty okay. Like, I'm like, okay, I've been watching it long enough. I can kind of, like, I like the main character. He's got a great design. Not Dazai. I actually find Dazai very boring, but I don't understand people's interest in Dazai that much, really. Atsushi has a great design. Like, he's, like, halfway between Shota and Shonen in a really good way. And he's got that, like, weird asymmetrical boy white haircut.
That's my favorite kind.
Yeah, it's
really cute. Oh, that reminds me of, oh god, what was that show? Oh no, I can't remember. It was basically a show Last Exile, yeah.
Oh yeah, Ken is my favorite. Ken-chan, the one who looks like adult Finney from Black Butler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you were saying. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh hey, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, cool. We're here. We're back.
I was like, no, I don't. I was like, what was I saying? I don't remember.
God, I don't know. I speak and words come out. Oh my god. Ow. I'm getting vague cramps. I just got my first IUD put in yesterday. Holy
yeah?
shit, that was awful. But also, okay, it was both.
I've heard things, and I was like, oh, never mind.
No. It was both awful, but not as bad as I thought it would be.
Does
that make sense? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I guess the only thing, like, I can say that the first time I had penetrative sex was worse.
Oh no. Okay.
Just because, like as far as the wrongness, like, it was uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely cramped really bad afterwards. But I guess I also had a really good doctor, and I have a really difficult cervix. So, so that was fun.
Like, worst combination.
Yeah, like I at least had a really good doctor.
At least you had a good doctor.
But yeah, apparently, so what they do is they, like, at least where I went, apparently not everywhere does this, is they take like a little thing and they measure how far back your uterus goes. So that they know how far to push the actual, like, to set the actual IUD in. Because she was like, yeah, they vary. Like, they can be anywhere from, like, 5 centimeters to 9. And that's a bit, like, you can't just throw it in there blind, which, like, some people do.
Yeet!
But, like, yeah, it was definitely, like, it did not hurt. But I feel like it was only, like, a couple notches worse than, it was only some notches worse than, like, a regular pap smear, I guess.
That's good, because I mean, I've heard from some people that they were like, oh, it was worse than when I gave birth, and I'm like, excuse me?
I don't think it would be worse than if I ever gave birth. I do not think that would be. Like, actually, when I got it in and after I got it, I'm like, maybe I can give birth, was literally how I did it. I was like, well, if that's how it was, because I thought it would be, like, the worst thing ever. I was like, well, no, actually, I probably could. I'd probably be okay.
You have a high pain tolerance or a low?
I have a really high pain tolerance. I
was gonna say that probably has something to do with it too.
I'm also used to a lot of medical procedures because I have lupus, so.
That's true.
That probably has something to do with it. I mean, I was a little, like, my body was shocked afterward. I, like, mentally was okay. But I feel like my body was a little bit in shock afterward because I was shaking for like a good 30 minutes. So like
yeah,
it was.
That's an important
really...
detail. Is pain threshold.
Yeah, my pain threshold's pretty high. But yeah, it was interesting, and the cramps were the worst part, I think. Mostly because I'm used to, like I said, procedures, and you just kind of breathe through them.
Yeah.
I didn't even squeeze my man's hand bloodless. It was fine. He was like, I still have circulation in my fingers. I was like, oh, I guess I did way better than I expected. There's your TMI for the day. I got my first IUD, and it was both better and worse than expected. So take that as you will.
Out.
Yeah, take that as you will. But I will take that again if it means I don't get a period for 8 years.
Yeah, that's I'm like that's the only bonus, man.
That is a good bonus. I'll take it. Like, they're like, the worst you'll probably get is spotting. And I was like, yes!
It's like, for certain people, it's like, that would be better than having to deal with that every month.
Yeah, I have some friends who have, like, extreme, like, the endometriosis and the bad periods. And, like, they're like, I will take the brief IUD over endo. I think if you have endo, you'd be able to handle getting an IUD, no issues.
Yeah, exactly. It's like... it just really depends on like those multiple factors.
But yeah, anyways, that was a really fun, like, I had cramps, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna just like tell the whole world about the fact that I just got something shoved into my cervix. Like, why not? I will say though, for the record, for those of you who have testicles or who have had testicles, getting hit in the cervix or getting prodded in the cervix is pretty akin to getting a tapper or getting smacked in the nuts. Because you know how you get that full body, like, revulsion recoil, you kind of want to puke? Yeah, it's a bit like, it's like that. Like, where you kind of want to curl up and die a little bit, but, like, it's not enough to actually kill you, but it's enough to incapacitate you for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Enough to sometimes pass out even.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if, like, this is an uncomfortable topic, I forget. But but yeah, I don't know. As a sex haver, I will say it was worth it. Like, it's definitely worth it to get.
Yeah.
But yeah. It made me want to
Absolutely.
write a thing with a character having to get an IUD and complaining about it. Actually, what I really want to do is to write Skittles having to go in with their friend.
Do it.
Because he is baby. Oh,
Do it.
I like to talk about genitalia and people's, like, just sexual health in general. I think it's really important to be transparent about that. Because I was raised Catholic and Asian. And so I heard nothing. I didn't know what a blowjob was in high school. And no, I didn't know what a blowjob was until college.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it's pretty similar. Oh, the biopsy. Oh, I just got the scrapes. Like that. I'm sorry, Wombat. I've gotten a breast biopsy before, which was okay. It was weird. But the doctor I had was real cool. He was just, like, very professional. He's one of the best, like, women's health doctors around here right now. Yeah, I knew nothing. And, like, so I am extremely vocal and transparent, because if I had gotten even a little bit of, like, foreknowledge, I would have gotten into some of the, like, edging on SA situations that I got into. You know what I mean? Like, great, I would have been protected from some shit that I, you know, had to deal with. It's okay, we've established that feeling uncomfortable is important. Actually, talking about vaginas casually is legit valuable. Yeah, I do too. When I was 16, I thought balls went in during sex. I love you, Aria. That is the best thing I have ever heard. Where do you put the balls during sex? Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Wait, no, Sam. Sam, I need you to write a character who thinks the balls go in during sex. I don't care if they're into men or women. They just need to think the balls go in during sex.
Oh my god.
I will make a character.
I
I will make an OC for this.
You do it. I can't be burdened with such a Herculean task.
The balls go in during sex, right? No. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, exactly, Aria. See, it's like, no, I can't think about it. This is a sin. Ow. Wait,
well,
there's
if
balls.
If it makes you feel better, or maybe worse, Aria, like some like senior men still don't understand how tampons work, and they're like, "How do you pee?"
You just pee, bro. There's two holes.
They're like, "Bro,
Women have 3 holes. Like down the bottom bits. There's like the urethra is separate from the vaginal canal. I don't know what to tell you.
Show hole.
Show hole.
Did you see that post I made?
Which
I'm gonna send.
Please always send me, especially
I'm sending you
shit.
I'm sending you the meme I made, and you can share it on stream.
Yes. Ah, wait, no.
I did it this morning. Oh, I can see all your shit.
That's
oh,
okay.
the other questions. Oh.
Hole shown. Yeah, the other questions are all streamy stuff. Hole shown. I need to make like an artist-specific one. I need so many holes shown.
I was like, you can you can ask whatever you're curious about, if you so desire.
Do you have any pet peeves when it comes to watching streamers, or do you watch many streamers?
I watch a lot of streamers' VoDs, which one of the reasons I like watching VoDs is because I can fast forward if like something is taking too long.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, especially if it's a game you know how to play.
Which I suppose would be like my main pet peeve, but then I just skip that altogether. But yeah, I do like watching a specific handful of streamers.
It's good to know
And-
there's people who like watching VODs. I'm not always a VOD watcher, so
Yeah,
like-
I watch VODs the most. Also, because I just can't I can't sit in when people are streaming a lot of the time.
right. My other one is, what are you currently working on, if anything?
I'm working on my comic,
Hell yeah.
which let me see. Well, I'll post the link tree again. There's links to different parts of it in my stuff.
Yes, you guys should definitely follow Sam everywhere. Do
Right.
it if you don't
Oh.
already.
There you go. And yeah, I'm working on slice of life BL comedy. I have, how many pages do I have? I have many pages. I'm planning on making it. It'll probably be like 10 volumes because I'm insane. We've got 822 pages, baby.
That's so many. You're doing great.
And so, yeah, I update it on my Patreon whenever I have a new chapter that's out. So I just post like all the pages. It could be like 3 pages, it could be like 30 pages, who knows. But yeah, I'm working on that. And that's really the main thing. I sometimes also like work on like little shorter stories that I've been thinking about as well, and kind of just planning those out occasionally so that when I finish this, I can just make those.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think that's great. Like, I think slice of life, like talking to you and being like, yeah, the slice of life might actually get me excited about doing stuff again. Exactly.
Yeah,
I always
slice of life is underrated, especially today. I think some people just got like a bit tired of it, but like
Oh, it's my
for
favorite.
me personally, classic slice of life is like Azumanga Daioh.
Yes.
And like it's like everyday life, or showing like the ridiculous bullshit and like funny shit that people just get into like in everyday life.
The daily
It's not
lives of high
necessarily
school
like
boys.
yeah, it's not necessarily just about school or just about like romance, but it's like people just doing dumb nonsense and like making friends and having fun. And there's an underlying plot or like timeline in it, but it's really just about finding enjoyment in the human experience.
Right? I
Even
love
if
that.
that just
That's
means
so-
like freaking out about like a wasp or something,
I love
like
those. Like,
people
oh,
spilling shit, dropping shit,
actually,
doing.
I think if I had a favorite slice of life, it might be Yotsubato.
Yeah, that was Azumanga Daioh, Yotsuba. I know Nichijou. I never got into reading that one or even
want
watching
to.
it.
I know
But
it's good.
that came out when I was like in a really busy point in college, and I was like, I can't do it.
I think.
But yeah, and also the daily lives of high school boys.
God, I love that one is so funny.
Like when one of their sisters walks in on them trying on her bra.
I love that one. That's my favorite.
It's like you know that's happened.
Absolutely. It's like, oh,
And then
I need
she,
to
like,
try it.
She like freaks out, and like, oh
Does she
god.
make him wear the whole thing, like the whole schoolgirl uniform at some point?
I don't remember
I
because
don't
I
remember
watched
either.
the anime, but that was
Oh.
like 10 years ago at least.
My favorite slice of life is the one that takes something absolutely balls to the wall crazy, like Magical Girl and the Evil Lieutenant, if you've seen that one. It's like a love story, but it's really cute because it's like, or Mr. Villain's Day Off.
Yes, I also like stuff too where it takes like a wild premise and then it's just like whatever. Also, I think
Hi.
I would say
Hi.
what's the show?
was
Natsume's Book
adorable.
of Friends is also probably slice of life,
I
but
love
it has
Natsume.
more of a targeted plot in that
It
one.
does. I love it though. It's really good.
I love
and
like episodic things like that with supernatural stuff. It's my favorite.
I love fucking Hozuki.
Yes! Hozuki no Reitetsu?
Yeah,
I
Hozuki
think
no Retetsu. I have the figure. I am so proud. It took me forever to find one. I got it. But,
That
like,
was one of my favorite shows too.
it's so
I have
cute.
the theme song partially memorized, but I loved I love those two little Oni.
God, they're
The one
so
with
cute.
the white hair.
Yes.
It's so cute. That was my baby.
Oh, little hiccups. Sorry, Lola's being adorable. Oh,
Oh, it's
okay.
cute.
So my favorite anime. I didn't expect to get a new favorite, but it happened. It's Frieren. Frieren happened, and it's my favorite anime.
What is that?
Frieren Beyond Journey's End.
Oh, free. Okay, I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. I was reading it as like Frieren.
Oh yeah.
Frieren.
What do you?
But I guess that's how you
Frieren.
would read it as Frieren in German.
It's so good. It is so good. I cannot. Frieren is me. I can't. It is like everything I want in a story is in Frieren. It's
I've heard so many good things about it.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you to watch it because I know when people tell me to do something, it means I will put it off for another year.
Yes.
But like,
Even if I want to see something, sometimes
exactly.
I will.
It's
Especially,
like,
especially like because a lot of these. Oh, I know a lot of these are only available through Crunchyroll sometimes. And I just don't have a sub.
oh, do you want? I'll let you use my login if you want. But like, it's such a realistic look. It is one of the most realistically written elves I've ever seen, and we all know how I feel about elves. But it's also it plays with everyone's concept of time in really interesting
Yes,
ways.
that's one of the key things I know about it.
Yeah, and I love Frieren. Frieren is a lot like my partner, actually. And this is where I'm saying like Hal and Len are me and Monocle, except that Monocle and Len are more alike, and me and Hal are more alike. I want to say. Hi, Bean. I love you. Oh, your poor little face. Where's the tissue? Where's your little tissue? My cat lets me wipe her little face. Oh. There. Oh, we got your little boogies. Okay, feel better.
Oh, what a sweet baby.
I will always respond to Len. Lycan, yes. Like, it's great because like Frieren is very monocle coded in a lot of ways. Especially in the I guess I'm doing this because I'm good at it sort of vibes, you know? It's like, well, you know. Oh, I don't know. I cannot express to you the depth of like love and character development that's just in that show and manga. So like when you get to it, do tell me all about it, but I'm not gonna rush you because it took me forever to start watching it too. My sister kept telling me to watch it. Yeah, Nasubi! Oh my god, I love Nasubi's design so much. The other thing that took me forever to watch that I didn't watch by myself, I watched because Signs put it on. Oh, yeah, see you later, Wombats!
Love you.
Was Apothecary Diaries.
Yes, I've heard of that one.
It's really cute.
I'm terrible at keeping up on any anime that came out after like 2012.
Yo, me too. The only reason I've started getting into more is because my bestie and I started doing this thing called Spanime Night or Spa Anime Night, where we do our nails. We do our nails and we do like face masks every Tuesday night, and we watch like five 1 episodes of a series that's ongoing. So we're watching.
That's an excellent idea.
We're watching Sasaki to Miyano, which is really cute.
Yes,
and
that
like,
one's cute.
We always do one gay series. We do one weird or sad series, which is Anohana, because I've never seen Anohana.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. Hold on, I gotta check my anime list.
Sasaki and Miyano is like, that's like classic BL. That's like 2000s BL where you're like, when are they gonna hold hands?
It's so cute though. Like,
when are
oh
they
my
gonna
God.
kiss? And it's just like the last episode.
So let's see. Right now we're watching Anohana, Bungo Stray Dogs, Gaikotsu Shoteinen Honda-san, which is the skull face bookseller Honda.
Yes.
Paripi Kome, and Sasaki to Miyano. My favorite on that list right now is Paripikome. Which is also Ya Boy Kong Ming, is the translated version. It's so good. I love it so much. It's like, it's absurd and silly and like fun. And surprisingly heartfelt, the way absurd, silly, fun ones tend to be.
Oh yeah, that one. I just looked it up.
Yeah. But the ones we finished, Cherry Magic. We finished Cherry Magic, which was really cute. We finished, The Masterful Cat is depressed again today. Gingitsune. Grandma and Grandpa turned young again, which was really cute. Or Ji-san Ba-san wa Kagairu. We did the first season of Kaguya-sama. We did Kino no Tabi, the first series, not the new one yet. We're planning on doing the new one. We did Modao Zushi, which I loved. We did Ranma. What else did we do? Is there anything else in here that we've had? Frieren, obviously. Oh, we did True Beauty while it was coming out, because we did like the webtoon when it was initially. Oh, and Tadaima Okairi, which was really that Alpha Omega Yaoi or BL series that was really cute.
Oh yeah. I remember wanting to see that.
It's actually super cute. Definitely worth the watch. Very easy watch too. Very heartwarming. Yeah, that's like we finished a ton of series, and our thing is that we don't do series more than 20-some episodes long. We prefer the ones that are 13, but yeah.
The only anime series I've watched in the past like 2 years is My Happy Marriage. Love that one.
That one's so cute. That one's so cute.
I started watching Yaiba recently just because of the nostalgia trip of the visual style. It's very, very... It's just like watching a 90s anime again, but just like really well animated because it's from the 90s. Same studio. At least studio and or people who worked on Mob Psycho.
And then Bob! Okay, yeah.
And then I picked up The Summer Hikaru Died.
I really want to watch that. We're saving that one for when we need a new gay one.
Yeah, that one, the vibes are immaculate. Start watching it on a rainy day this autumn.
Yeah, I can't wait. Like, that's one that I am so looking forward to. And, like, the nicest thing about having our, like, weekly anime nights, not every single week because sometimes stuff comes up, but almost every week, is it makes it so that we prioritize spending time together, and we get to watch anime again because we just weren't making time for it. Like it's like all of my ability to watch anime evaporated when I like finished college. It's like it's gone. Like I just can't just sit down and watch. But yeah, I really want to watch The Summer Hikaru Died.
Plus, it's just like when you see so much, sometimes it's just
overwhelming.
It takes a lot for you to be like, I want that, you know?
Right?
Because you watch and read like 5 to 10 sports anime. God. And then more come out and you're like, eh.
I feel you, right? Like that's why I think I switched mostly to manga for the longest time. But I do like to get a lot of recommendations. I like Mother's Basement, if you've ever watched his channel. He'll do a list. He'll do like a listing and stuff, and kind of this is a brief summary of what shit's about. This is what I think is worth your time. This is absolute slop. Don't bother.
That's cool.
So like I like to watch his videos periodically.
Yeah, the Isekai overflow.
I'm just mad that...
I think there's also the problem too is it's just, I mean, like shoujo is hurting badly. It's like I just watched a lot of shoujo like growing up, you know? It's like
I love shoujo. I think there's some shoujo coming out that's been
compared to like historically there is some but when it comes to like especially when it comes to stuff that they're willing to bring over.
Oh God, I know.
Like, dub or even, you know, license. It's just.
I desperately want more of Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. I loved that one. I don't know if good's the word I use, but you know.
Oh, that's cute.
I love it. I do love it. It's very shoujo. Like 90% of my anime consumption that isn't from anime, like our anime spa nights, is shoujo. Like that is pretty much what I watch because I just want that happy, or josei, but I just need that cute, happy romance type. I don't need anything too intense.
Yeah, I think also too, it's just like the whimsy of shoujo is just so underrated these days.
Skip and Loafer was
Like,
fun.
like when I think about classic, you know, of course there's magical girls, but like, you know, when you think of, I watched Cardcaptor Sakura for the first time, like when COVID hit and it came on Netflix.
I love
And
Cardcaptor
thankfully
Sakura.
also too, it was the version that was a bit updated. So like like the few parts that were cut were back in just in Japanese.
Yeah.
So like like if it got too gay, like that happened I think once scene and like it was just Japanese all of a sudden with subtitles.
Yeah.
But like that was just, it's like, oh, the whimsy, the pastels, the crushes, the gayness, and that's like, and I mean like I was like, oh, everybody in this show is either gay or bisexual. This is insane. And I love it.
It's so good. It's
And
I
it's
just
like, it's just so enjoyable to look at. It's like eating candy, you know, when you're watching it.
It's true.
But
And like I agree.
so
I
good.
agree. It's like shonen was young me. Shonen was me in high school, and I just don't. The arcs are boring to me now. I want to see people grow as people, not like power fantasy, you know. Also, I just realized
it's like you see it like the first few times. It's like really exciting and interesting. Like I remember like the first time I read Death Note, like you know, 9th grade.
Yeah.
10th grade. That was like nuts. And then like if I try to do it now, I'm just like boring. because a lot of shows have like taken this formula, you know, and it's just being barfed, you know, over and over again. And it's just repetitive. For some people though, that's their first time experiencing that, you know, like when I would look at like the Hero Academia fandom, I was like, I'm so bored. But I could like see the appeal because I'd been there before.
Yeah,
like I probably would have liked Hero Academia more than Naruto, honestly, if I was a teenager.
Yeah, I definitely understand it. I 100% know where that comes from. Are you me? I don't know, am I? I just realized that Fairy Princess Minky Momo is now on Crunchyroll, and I'm delighted, because that's one of those, like, classic magical girl animes. And yay. Also, all of Fushigi Yugi, including the OVA and Eikoden, are on.
I tried to. I didn't mean to send like the scared emoji faces. It won't let me delete them.
That's okay.
I did a button mash and it's like
But yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, shoujo, it's good. I love it. It makes me happy. I want there to be more love for shoujo, and by extension, like romance as a genre in writing. Though I will say, I am a little tired of the romantasy written by, like, at a 6th grade level, basically, if that makes any sense.
Like I don't know how to even specifically say it or ask for it, but it's like I miss or enjoy like romance stories that are in the middle of like you have a bigger story plot, but they're part of the subplot.
T. Kingfisher, Nettle and Bone. T. Kingfisher's Nettle and Bone.
And yeah, it's like it's not just like about oh my god dating and like do they like me type of thing of like
I mean,
during like where it's basically either like at somebody's workplace or at school, and there's not much outside of that.
Ursula Vernon. Yeah. Oh, okay. Listen, like my love for Watase stuff is high. Like I love Fushigi Yugi so much.
I'm thinking about Yamino Matsui's Supremacy again, even though it wasn't like technically a BL. Like this is so much gay coding and like. I miss it.
Yes.
I miss my supernatural shows with gay coding. I'm so sad.
God, it's like I like when it was weirdly subtle and they were trying to hide it. You know that I love. Okay, I will say I love the straight up. Like I love that we get boys being like BL boys and kissing on screen now, but I also loved when it was subtle.
Yeah, well, like I feel like it's like you could still have that too, but it's not like even they were trying to hide it in certain cases. Like I know with certain things like Yami no Matsue, or even like other like books from the 90s, sometimes it could be pretty explicit, but like it wasn't the focus.
Yes.
So you know, it was always there, and it was always pertinent and relevant to the characters and their development, but it wasn't the
catch-all
main
be
thing.
all. Yeah.
Yeah, or it's like when you watch like a buddy cop thing or something like Banana Fish, and the characters get closer to each other over time.
Oh my God, Jin.
As shit is going down, but it's not just like a straight up, you know, like shonen, like power trip.
I understand 100% what you're saying here.
Yeah, like give me the josei, give me the gay.
You know what? I'm just gonna go back and read Angel Sanctuary.
Scream in
Maybe
a
I'll feel
pillow.
better.
Or like even like BL games from like the 2000s, like like a lot of them were just like, oh, there's some fucked up shit happening in this supposedly innocuous setting like a school, or you know, like they were doing human experiments and these two kids were like got alternate personalities, but we could only save one.
Right?
But it's like all of that like dark lore is in the middle of like just like, oh, an everyday thing. It's like, surely this won't come back to haunt me.
God, I do right.
And I miss that kind of like unhinged shoujo shit.
I do
where,
too.
Like, I think it's like Tokyo Babylon and X.
Oh,
I think,
it still exists. It still exists, just not. It's mostly in manga right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's out there. It's just that I want it to be like a big thing again, or like big titles. Give me big titles.
I think some of the issue is the commercialization of fandom made fandom acceptable for normies. I hate to categorize it like that, but like for people who are less weird about things. So then
it's like anime conventions too. Even like the last time I went to one, around like 2010, like when I was in like the dealer's room, because when I first went to a convention, I was able to spend like $300 and I got like 8 full bags of stuff. You know, stuff was affordable, but still like uncommon. You know, especially in the days where it was like, oh, you know, you could buy it online, but like it was still obscure.
Yes.
And so like anime dealership rooms were like the go-to for stuff.
Yeah.
But when like the last time I went in like 2011 or 2012, I was like in there and everything I saw was like really generic. Like from the most popular shows only. There were no hidden gems. You know, because like the first place I went to, I remember there was like somebody who had a bunch of like Loveless merch. They had fucking t-shirts. I bought the t-shirts, you know, and I bought earrings.
Right.
I found stickers. I still have all of those except the t-shirts. I sold those, but because they didn't fit. What's the point? And posters and like some Mushishi stuff, and they had like clamp stuff and everything.
I love clamp stuff.
It was like, oh, this is so cool. They have like a little bit of everything I love, you know.
Like on the one hand, I'm glad things are more accessible, but on the other hand, it also means that they're going to like put an emphasis on stuff that's popular.
Yeah, and so like, and plus when I went to the dealer room, nothing was like cheaper than it. Like some things online were cheaper than what they were. I looked them up on my phone, and I was like, "You can't be fucking serious!"
Right? It's like,
you know, I was like, why would I come to
prices,
the
bro.
anime convention if I could buy this online for less?
Like I could get these through a shopping service for less than you guys are selling it to me right now, which is ridiculous.
Exactly, and that was so depressing. And it's like, I know some conventions have improved or are better, but like overall, I know like Artist Alley people are being priced out, and like also sometimes the conditions are just shit.
Yeah. Luckily, it didn't seem to be that way for Convergence this year. They were still very good.
That's good.
Um,
Yeah, like sometimes it's just like a crapshoot. It depends on the year.
I think Detour is actually still very good too, from what I've heard. As far as like, because Artist Alley is way bigger at Detour now too.
Yeah, like June said, this Artist Alley is the only thing that interests me now as well.
Yeah, me too. It's like the only thing I go to conventions for is I spend my time in Artist Alley and then just do whatever else. Chill with friends usually.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, why are you even going to convention? Because I like to people watch. I like to sit in the hallways and people watch or whatever. Let me be weird and autistic. Jeez, shut up.
Yeah, definitely. It's like I reached the point where, well, especially like when COVID happened, it's like I'm not going to convention anytime soon. But like I just kind of decided like I'm not going to a convention again, you know, unless someone invites me. But I want to just like table when I have my shit together.
Right.
Instead of, you know.
Also, look at my boy.
Oh. Show boy.
But
there
yeah,
he is.
I love him. Him good.
Angry.
Him good. Him protect. Like I was telling the two wolves inside of me, the dumb Shota, the adorable Shota who need protect, and the big scary looking men who do the protect, the Mori type.
Yes.
Also, I stand by Haruhi should have ended up with Mori. I think that was the original end goal, and that's what it should have been.
That would have been fun. I was like, it's interesting to me because like I always enjoyed the show. I never finished the manga or anything.
Right.
I always enjoyed the show just for, you know, its comedic aspects, but I never actually liked any of the boys, really.
Yeah.
Like I liked Kyoya at first because of course, you know, glasses, Megane. But then like it just got weird.
Yeah, I liked.
And I was like, nah.
I liked Honey.
Just
as the trope, but Mori was my favorite.
Yeah, I liked Mori because he was quiet and observant. And like
respectful.
But I never had like a favorite boy besides Kyoya really, and I was like, I don't want you to end up with any of these guys.
Yeah, I think reading it, my favorite was Haruhi.
Yeah,
I'm
date
like,
girl.
That's my wife / husband / whatever they want to be.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like first like mask representation.
Right.
In a mainstream.
I just
like.
Yeah.
Romance harem.
Listen,
shoujo.
Tamaki should have ended up with Kyoya because obviously they were the thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's like I'm glad I wasn't super into Oran. I read it and I enjoyed it, but I wasn't like a big. I was more into Fruits Basket.
Me too.
And Momiji was my baby boy. I love him. Mostly because he is me. Momiji is me in a lot of ways.
True.
I'm like, oh no, I feel you too much.
I always favored Haru and Kyo.
Haru. I am unsurprised. Like, if you had asked me to pick, yeah, he is. If you had asked me to pick who your favorite would have been, I would have guessed Haru.
Yeah, Haru was always my main go-to. But when I finished reading the series, but also when I watched the reboot, I was like, and you know, when you know the whole story, it hits different, and you're like, Kyo!
I love Kyo, and I love them, and I love the ending, and yeah, I was not upset with the ending. I thought it was wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Also, I was like, I saw Shigure and Akito. I'm like, you two deserve each other.
Yeah.
I'm like, go away and never come back.
Well, I think I remember saying like, no, leave Akito alone. Akito needs time to heal. Go away, Shigure, you toxic fuck.
That's true. Right. I'm like, y'all need Jesus.
I was like, listen, Shigure, you need to leave. Shigure, like, please. Just
I
go
was like-
go get some therapy, you weird narcissist. Leave Akito alone. Akito has CPTSD so bad. Let them heal. Let them heal.
Just put them away over there
Let
and give
them
them,
be friends with
give
Toru
'em 5
Honda.
years to process everything.
Like,
they
let
need
them-
5 years of processing.
Right? Like, let Akito spend like 5 years with Toru Honda and learn how to heal and be comfortable with who they are.
This
Please.
week's our Toru session.
Right? Like,
I was like, Akito was doomed from the start. When I saw Akito's like mom storyline, I was like,
that's so fucked up, right?
I'm like that explains a whole fucking lot.
It was
Jesus
so good.
Christ.
That whole series was so
Worst mother award. Worse than Kyo's mom.
good. God, I know, right? Jesus.
Like, oh yeah.
Oh man, I've wanted to rewatch or reread Death Note again recently, just because I haven't in 84 years.
I would suggest rereading it because I know somebody who like had watched it before, like years ago, but they started rewatching it and like I was around, and there was just so many like. It's just a still screen while they have the monologues and it pans back. And forth.
Oh, like Sayuki.
Yeah, this yeah, the piano music, and then it just pans while they think in their heads, and I'm like, this is just like 30 minutes of two dudes trying to like outsmart each other, and there's like 5 minutes of animation.
I know, it's like, why was I so into this? I don't remember anything else.
Yeah, reading at the pace is so much better because you can actually control the pace.
Right. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, it feels much more natural.
I remember
Like
being
I
so
read
into
all
Death
the
Note.
books before I ever saw the show.
Yeah, me too. But I will say the voice acting at the very end was definitely award winning. The Kira laugh, the break
Yeah.
was so good. At least I don't know. I didn't watch it in English, so. Though I kind of want to, just like as a drinking party, if only for the I take a chip and eat it.
No, but and then the freeze frame and the motion blur.
Yeah.
Copy layer overlay.
God, it's so good. Like my favorite shit. Somebody did like this was ages ago. There was like that one joke comic going around of like Kira taking a written exam or something, and like the proctor being like, please write normally. Have you seen that one?
I think I have. Like those memes were so common before in like comics and stuff. Of just making fun of how extra he is.
God, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
bro,
here it
be
is.
normal. Challenge
found it.
impossible.
I found it. Hold on. Hello there.
Yes.
Hello again. I had to leave to buy stuff, but you am back. Welcome back. Yeah, it's that one. Student 159, please write normally.
Yes,
It's so
that
stupid.
one. I remember this.
That one just lives in my head rent free. Also, I need to pee, but Lola is comfortable. Like, look at this cat.
Oh.
Here she is, being comfy. Are you comfy? I love you. Are you comfy?
The guy next to him is like uncomfortable.
God, I mean, I would be. What the fuck?
He's like, stay in your lane, dude. What the hell?
Tricolored queen.
Stop scratching. Stop it.
She is a tricolored queen. She is little baby.
Oh.
You need to clean your cat box later. Yeah? Clean out your cat box.
Yeah, door is just open slightly, but instead of pushing it her way in, she just sit there and scratch at the carpet. I'm like, stupid, please. I love you so much. Please stop. Open the fucking door.
Is she dumb?
She's so smart, but yeah, when it comes to that, yes.
Yeah.
And like,
Thank
it's hard
you.
for me to. Oh, see how It's like I feel bad because like I can't be that person who like insults my babies like look how ugly you know, but like sometimes she just be the little dumb and I'm like I love you but please stop destroying my carpet.
Are you kidding? This little bitch is just absolutely heinous. I love her.
Like they're pretty well behaved, but
Right now.
when they're not, it's just no. I meant mine.
Oh yeah, okay.
I
fair.
don't know what your little munchkin does. Your little monkey. What does she
Yeah.
get her grippers into?
Besides me? Too much claw. Too much claw.
cute.
Thank you. She likes to lick plastic in the middle of the night. And it's really annoying. She
My
likes
little likes licking tape, so I can't leave any like tape accessible.
when she gets
Don't know
mad,
why.
she pukes just out of your reach. She'll go like where you can see her, and then she'll just puke because she's mad at you.
Oh god, that's terrible. It's like, haha, can't catch me.
Yeah, she rage pukes.
Spite.
She spite knocks over trash cans because she knows it'll make people upset.
Yeah,
like she is
the only
she is
time
a bitch. I love her.
the only time my babies are real naughty is when they want my attention.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only time she's particularly naughty. Otherwise, she waits very patiently for food. It's crazy. I don't understand. But also, I have to pee real quick, so if you want to keep people entertained, I'll be right
Yeah,
back. My
ask your
leg is
question
asleep.
now. You have me all to yourself. Yourselves, self. Yes. Save me, Yahweh enabling sugar daddy, save me. Let's see. What are all of your favorite things going on right now? I am currently happy that it's Friday and the weekend. Ooh, nice. That is always a good option. I'm curious about how the robots are technically naked. What else is everybody doing? Let's see. Oh. Origami, nice. Also, I guess technically since nothing's happening at work, you're getting to listen on the stream. Work days when you can just kind of do that are the best. It's like, well, I could just read or listen to a podcast.
Great.
Or draw sometimes.
Greatest beef.
Nice.
Hello, beef.
She returns!
I do. Luckily, like the bathroom is like right across from my office. It's very nice. But yeah, how are you doing? If you
Oh.
get tired, let me know. Like, or if you have to do stuff, do let me know. You are not captive. Hi,
No,
Sam.
I'm good right now. I'm just kind of waiting until I get hungry.
Ooh, what's for lunch?
Leftovers!
Hell yeah, the best.
No, I have some meat that I barbecued last month for Juneteenth, and I froze a lot of it, and I'd like reheated it yesterday in the oven, and it tastes like it was just made yesterday.
Yum.
So I'm gonna have some of that, and then I think I'm gonna make some more French fries again.
That sounds
Today's
good.
grocery day, so I will actually have food to make tomorrow.
French fries. I like potatoes. Potatoes understand me as a human being.
Peak food item.
Peak food item is correct. I love potatoes. I forgot what we were talking about before I got up to go pee. you know, it's like there were brain and then it vanished, so. Yay!
Yay.
I don't know yet. Making silicone skin that they gently pull off of each other. Robots. To draw naked robots. Wait, tell me about your naked robots.
I know, I was like...
Listen, I was a longtime Transformers fan.
That was the first thing I thought of, so I was just like, I was confused, because like I wasn't picturing like androids or anything.
I was thinking of like, you know, like robots that have like a frame, but then like there's like a
I was like,
silicone or
naked
something
rectangles.
over. Naked rectangles.
More than meets the eye.
Jesus Christ! All I imagined now was because I was gonna make a joke about sensor bars being naked rectangles, but you know what else is more than meets the eye? My penis! Hi!
Oh my god.
Lola is back. She is also very needy. That's the other thing about her. That's why she's kind of a pest sometimes. But it's okay, because I love you. Yes, I do. Hi. Why are you so fucking cute? God. You need to eat more. You need more fat. There's nothing here. 5 pounds is not enough for a fully adult cat.
5?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is she just a picky eater?
No. She eats normal food. She's just, she knows how to control how much she eats, I guess, or like she never overeats. And she's been skinny for the entire time I've had her. But I really wish she'd gain a little weight, just because at 13 I want her to have more fat to lose if she gets sick,
yeah.
basically.
That makes sense.
Because you're so skinny! I can always feel your spine, ma'am.
What a sweetie.
Yeah, I love her. She is actually super sweet. She's had to have 4 teeth out last year.
Oh.
Lola. Her name is Lola. Oh no, I don't have a cam. Here we go. There she is. Hi. Say hi, Lola. This is Princess Lola McTwinklepaws. She is my babyest.
Oh, that's such a cute little icon.
She is my little baby. When I got her from the shelter, like she crawled into my lap, curled up into the tightest ball possible, and hissed at every other cat that came in my direction. And smacked, like,
She's like,
smacked him.
She's like, I'm going home with this one. Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I brought her home and realized that she was really sick.
Oh.
Because she was an adult cat. She was like a little over 1. She was maybe 1 year old. But she was 3 pounds.
Oh my god.
So she was critically underweight. She had like ringworm or something like that. And she just wasn't eating because the stress of being around other cats made her not want to eat.
Yeah. My cat is like, well, one of them is like that. When we brought home the new baby kitty, she actually lost weight, which the vet kept saying she needs to lose weight, but I'm like, she's a Siberian, so they tend to run. There's bigger bones.
Yeah, they have to be a little chunky if they're Siberian. But
so
yeah,
I'm just like, but yeah, she actually lost her main weight just from being like annoyed by the baby. I'm like, she's not doing anything to you. She's like, and would just leave. I'm like, she's just sitting there.
Oh, wait, yes, titles for Barnes & Noble. Hold on. I have one. Yeah, Signs is at... My roommate is at the store because I told them that, the new Twisted Wonderland volume came out, because I saw it came out.
Okay.
Um,
I still have to read.
I played the game, so.
I still have to read Lullaby of the Dawn. Hate Me But Let Me Stay, Midnight Rain. I bought Mobsters in Love. I have 3 volumes. I was like, I hope I like volume 1.
Gesundheit.
Second volume of The Dragon's Betrothed. And the second volume of How My Daddies Became Mates.
Oh,
The
that one's
third
cute.
volume of Happy Crappy Life.
Those are the ones you
And then
need.
there's 3 other titles I can't read from here.
Oh, Demon King's Housekeeper 6, if they have it. Oh, don't even get us started on Twisted Wonderland. I have 2 Ida bags. Both of them were special, like, were created specifically for...
Sudden German in my American stream. German in my American stream? It's more likely than you think.
It's more likely than you think. It is, that's true, because Monocle can speak a bit of German, so that may happen. Since he lived there for a while.
Like every word I don't know is like, it's das. Mehr
Was ist
likely.
das?
Dann du denkst. You have to type the title.
Yeah.
Den du denkst.
The other one I was thinking of...
Den sie denken.
I'm not allowed to move, so... You know.
Ich hasse das. Grammatik.
Are we just speaking? Are we saying random things now?
Kind of. The only things I can say, which makes sense, but it's like 3 words at a time. Alls do danks. I don't even remember what I was trying to say.
I have no clue. Okay, did I have any others? Gonna check real quick.
Denkst honest nicht mehr. I'm just gonna speak busted German to like anybody who can listen, who will listen to me.
I mean, that's
like,
fine.
wow, they're like, oh, I can understand that, but it was really fucking bad. Oh, danke, June. Yeah, I've heard. I think it's like my pronunciation is good because I'm a parrot, as in like. Well, also I took German starting in like middle school.
Oh yeah.
And I started learning Japanese also in middle school. But like when I'm listening to somebody talk, I naturally start to copy them, which can like be a good or bad thing because I'm like I don't want somebody to think I'm mocking them. Because I get out the accent. It's like, no, it's my evolutionary trait to make communication with people. I'm not mocking you. This is all I have.
Hold on, I gotta. Oh, Lola, I don't want to move you.
Huh? No, I don't have. I don't have a kid. My cats. I have 2 cats. Ich habe kein Kinder.
Okay. Ah, I can't check the number because of Lola.
No, I call them my children a lot, but sometimes I have to like remember that some people don't actually know.
These are my baby kiddos.
It's like they're my children, asterisk. My cats are so cute.
I do miss Peanut.
Yeah,
Baby.
that was my little cockatiel, but she lives to be 16 years old.
Yeah, she lived a long time. Sweet baby.
She was real sweet. I learned a lot from her.
She's so sweet. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, oh, come on, get in tight.
Right? You're just like, oh, I have, just like, sorry,
16.
my kids are getting it. You're like, my kid's scratching the carpet, and you're like, what?
Okay, Lola.
Like, my children are fighting, and they're like, huh? And you're like, oh, my cats.
16. Clear card. Yeah, 16. Because I've been waiting for a card capture Sakura clear card 16 for like a while. So, wah! Okay, we're good. Yay, mangoes!
Yeah, I love mangoes.
Me too. Okay, Lola! Come here! Nope, I had to get up, so she got mad and she had to leave.
No.
Oh, there she is, come on! There she is. Okay, she's back. Hi, I love you. Sorry, I just had to get up and check.
Oh.
Yeah.
She can't stay mad.
No, she can't.
She's like, no, I come back now.
She's too needy. I do love that you finally found cats that were hypoallergenic, though.
Yes, me too. Thank
It's like-
God.
I know you like cats, but you're so allergic to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you gotten less allergic since you've had the other two, or?
I wouldn't say so necessarily. For regular cats, no. If I'm like petting, like just any regular cat, like after a while, yeah, I'll start to get hives.
Oh.
Like on my arm close to them, or if they're like by my legs, I will still get hives.
Oh.
But thankfully with my baby girls, I don't have any problems. I think the biggest problem is just if you wait too long to clean something and you like get your bare skin all over it, you will get hives too.
Oh yeah.
For that. But it's like, that's just like, oh, it's a dander hole, you know? It's like
yeah.
you're cleaning the cat tree, or like a toy not a toy, but like a thing they sleep in all the time.
Do you get that
And you're
issue
not careful.
if people have like cat dander on their clothes or whatever?
I haven't had any problem with that really.
Hi,
So-
I love you.
But I can't say. I suppose it would probably be a problem if like they weren't very hygienic or didn't wash their stuff much or clean their house.
Right.
She's so skinny.
She is very skinny. But it's because
And
it's
so,
like it's
yeah.
it's impossible for me to get all of the cat hair off of my shit.
Yeah, 'cause it's not even the hair. It's just the dander.
Just the dander. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but that usually comes down to like deep cleaning. So it's like it's like I vacuum like more often than most people probably do.
I mean, that's smart though. You don't want hives. They suck.
Yeah, but thankfully it's
Hi,
like
Chloe.
I just care about that I don't have breathing problems, so it's fine with me.
Oh yeah. I'm glad it's not breathing problems, because that could get
Like
problematic.
if I get cat scratched though, it will itch. That
God,
sucks.
yeah.
So it's like you're scratched and it itches. Might as well be like getting like a poison thorn or something, but it
Oh.
stops after like 15 minutes.
I live with the cat hair
Cat
dust
hair
bunnies.
dust bunnies.
There's so many cat dust bunnies. They had like I vacuum once.
Those upset me.
Like as soon as I vacuum, they return. Which is why I try to comb them and I make little like felt balls out of their hair.
Yeah, I comb my girls like every day.
But they don't like all of the combing. Streaming would be the new wave after TikTok. I thought TikTok was new. Streaming's been around for a while.
Yeah. I was like, and TikTok's still here.
I know. I should make some TikToks though. Like if I want to grow my audience at all. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
just, like,
really
use
do
clips.
want use clips. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I get very excited about brain.
Bring Vines back.
I know, Vines. Hi, bean. On YubTub. I should. I need to finish editing stuff. Ugh. I hate editing. To make some.
What
Yeah.
What does the nut button do?
Do you want to know?
I've claimed it like 3 times.
Oh no! I didn't even see. I should have seen. That's what the nut button.
I thought it was just like one of those automatic things that go across the screen.
Nope.
No wonder. I was like, is it broken?
I mean, you can block people. I guess. I don't know. Or ignore them.
Yeah, TikTok's pretty bad. I wouldn't say more so than Twitter.
I was gonna
It really
say.
just
Good.
depends.
That's
It really
better
just
to drink
depends on
water
where
than energy
where
drinks.
you go. You know,
Yeah.
because they're everywhere. But like, it's probably just easier to like find something completely innocuous on TikTok and then realize like, oh god, I don't want to be around these people.
Yeah, I think I just post and leave. Is mostly what I do. I don't really interact with people that much.
Yeah, like YouTube would probably, as far as like media places go, YouTube would be where you could avoid them the most.
That's true.
Because you really don't see them around there. And if
That's
they are
'cause they're-
posting on people's videos, they're just like,
It's
who
easier
the
to
fuck are
moderate.
you?
It's easier to moderate on YouTube, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's another thing. TikToks are meant to go viral, and it's easier to share them with people, I guess. But like posting a YouTube video, plus it's like really short, and sometimes it's just like rage bait. But like other people, when you go on YouTube, I know for me personally, if I see something that I'm gonna be mad about, I just don't touch it.
Same. But
I'm
a
like,
lot
oh,
of
I
people
want to
don't
leave
do
a
that.
strongly worded comment, but I don't want to give you engagement.
All I
So I
do
just
is
won't.
I just interact with things that are positive. I'm like, this is cute.
Right.
Or
Plus,
like I think
'cause I know how the algorithm works.
yeah. It's like the thing that I engage with the most is like, hey, this person's doing so well, look how positive they are. Or like, wow, your outfit looks amazing. That tends to be the only thing I ever post.
Right. It's like I'm still waiting for the day they let you block people on YouTube just because I want to just be like, I don't want to see this motherfucker ever again.
So what
It's like,
kind
get
of
away from me. So,
I'm sure
like,
people
I need-
have come at you for your takes.
oh, on like Twitter,
Yeah.
I've never had problems on like on YouTube, like or
Okay.
like barely. Like
Hi.
that, like what you like quote unquote problems on YouTube is just like standard like forum nonsense from like 15 years ago, you know.
It's like you guys don't remember rpol.net. No.
It's not like oh, this is just straight up hostility. No, thankfully.
You need the iron lung to breathe, please, Leah. What? What was that? What was that in reference to? I don't know. Little bean, are you happy? She's full of bees right now. She has all the bees. So many bees. Do you have all the
Why bees?
She's full of bees. She's vibrating and buzzing like bees.
Oh, she's purring.
Yeah.
That's funny actually.
So many
I was like so confused. I'm like, oh,
So many bees.
like the bees.
She has the bees. That's what I
There
started
we go.
calling. That's what I started calling purring, as she's full of bees. Are you full of bees? Yeah. She is so ridiculous. I love this cat so much. Yes, you. And her absurdly long whiskers. Look at this. They're like this long.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, do you want more pets? Okay. I don't know if you want pet. Oh, you just want my hand.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, you stinky breath. Thanks. Stinky. Stimky. Stimky bees. Okay. Sorry. Full of bees purring is a new one? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Gesundheit. Also, that's what my family always said, but none of us are German. But nobody said bless you or God bless you. We all just said Gesundheit. I don't know where that started. Yeah. Alright, it's bath time for her. I shall let her be. There's a meme image that's of a cat full of bees. I need this. This sounds amazing. Gosh, you know, I thought we might get into some fun, juicy censorship bits.
Oh, how the turntable.
How the turntable.
Also, I feel like everybody who listens to me normally has already heard so much about it that they're just like, we don't care.
No,
or it's
they
like, we
have
heard
to
this
care.
before.
That's what the platform is. Oh my god, that's amazing. Bees. Correct.
Show bees. Oh, the link.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Yeah. Cats are made of bees.
Are you made of bees? Well, yeah, they sting like bees.
Sweet bees are made of bees.
Who am I to have some bees? But I mean, like, I don't know. It's near and dear to your heart, so of course you want to talk about it, you know.
Yeah. It's more like this, I guess it's more like, for what's near and dear to me is just the specific, like, ones that I focused on, especially like, because it's like fandom is big, so like I mostly focused on like BL and that like BL community stuff or people who would target it, and then like just overall like harassment and or concerning patterns of behavior,
right?
because you know, like especially when it comes to like root issues where it's somebody's like, if somebody's saying like, well, I want this censored because I care about kids, and you're like, okay,
no you don't.
and you like, I'm like, okay, but why don't you do all of these other like 18 things, you know?
That would protect children.
Like that's really important, you know? That's really fucking important. Cause like even like, it's like just share like online safety shit for the love of God. Stop telling people to catfish people that they think are sexual predators. Don't do it.
Turning fanfiction into a morality competition was the ultimate mistake and is literally killing fandoms as we speak.
Yeah.
That was a good post. Here we go. This one was really good. I'm extremely defensive of fetish artists and kinksters because they're chill people and I have my own kinks I'd rather keep offline. They've been nothing but supportive of me and understanding. Spaces that moralize sex and kinks for safety almost lynched me, so yeah. And then, okay, this is a really good one, but if your community couldn't handle a trans girl with a diaper kink without collapsing into pedophile witch hunting, your community will simply not last.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
That one was wild.
It's a good post, and it's like, bro, just don't
or
ask.
like, or just calling somebody like their sister, but they're like romantically involved. Like the level of like freak out that people had, and it was like you wouldn't survive in any other language outside of English.
It's like, come on, shut up, and just fucking like, it's like, who's saying this? Who thinks of the children? Why are you thinking of the children? You shouldn't be thinking of the children while we're like talking about random sex things. What's wrong with you?
Right. Right. You're like, oh, I prefer not to. Like, I don't think about that at all.
Oh my god. I like this one. Kids these days are all, wow, I can't believe I still like this ship after 3 months after canon ended. Bestie, I have ships that started when I was still using dial-up internet.
More like bestie, I have ships from characters that aren't even in the same show.
I know, right? Oh my god, I love crack ships so much.
Bring back crack ship.
I love crack ships and they need to happen more. Please crack ship everything. We love crack ships.
Crack it up. Crack-a-lack it.
I love it's just a joke, dude, and the joke is just rooted in ideas that I'm reinforcing. That was a good one.
You're like, yo, wouldn't it be dope if these two hung out? Yeah.
Just like, come on, like our crack ship of Graham Spectre and oh my god, what's his name? Ishida from Bleach?
Yeah. That was my boy.
He was
I've always been a Magane simp.
Megane simps are good. I don't know, crack shipping is my favorite. I think it is the purest form of fandom. I like this thing, and I like this thing. Time to combine it. You posted in the memes. I will check these the memes. Are they dememing? What?
Hmm?
Sorry, I was just, no, that the wrong one. The Astroglide and the cucumbers was funny. We might not have the same kinks, but we have support to each other. It's true. If people would just admit that it's that you know, your kink is not my kink and that's okay. You know, if we just kink tomato everything, it'd be fine.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes! Let's go! Yumejos unite! I love self-shipping. Self-shipping is the best. Let's go. Get mad.
Like,
Be mad.
You won't be able to please anybody with that, Johan, because there are people who actually think, oh, that shipping is more moral, and other people who think, oh, that's less moral. You will never win.
No. You won't, but that's fine. Self-shipping. Yeah, well, like a self-insert, and
Yeah, the self-insert. Like shipping yourself with Sashomaru.
which was very
And,
common back in the day.
and making drawings of the little kids you had together, your pups.
Your pups. I follow an artist who does that. I'm like, good for you. Live your damn best life.
Oh my god,
Fuck the
I was like,
haters.
I remember like in 7th grade, my friend was making a joke and laughing, saying, I want to have Sashomaru's puppies.
I remember
And
that
I'm like,
shit.
I'm like, this is a 13-year-old, just like unfiltered. Like, people need to calm down.
You're using the word right. That is self-shipping. Yumejo. Yumejoshi. The Yumejo community. Let's go.
Is it? Yeah, isn't it basically like dream shipping?
Yeah. Yumejo is just dream shipping or self-shipping.
Mm-hmm. It's like, this is my fantasy, my dream.
My fantasy. Wait, hold on. Here you go. Like my character in Rook. Because I have Twisted Wonderland feels. So I made a Yumejo character.
Ooh.
She's not exactly me, but she's like a self-insert-esque character.
Zoom in. Zoom
Yeah.
in on that.
Are we zooming in? Okay, hold on.
Let me see them details.
I'm not done with it yet, but you know. It took me a while to get back into the anime vibes of shit.
God, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
But it was based on one of the later chapters in Twist that I was playing, and I'm like, oh, my character, because like in the game you play a character that is you, like you play a self-insert. So I'm like, well, this is perfectly acceptable, but also I have plenty of not perfectly acceptable Yumejo art. As in, like, there was no reason for this character to ever interact with your OC, but I don't care. You know.
Do what you gotta do.
You should, always. Fuck
Do what
the
makes you
haters.
happy.
Fuck the haters. Wait, where do I have
Row,
any?
row, fight the power.
Exactly. Oh, here we go. This one's old. Old, but still good. Because I was really into Supernatural, and Cass was my favorite.
That's so cute. Oh man. Yep, Castiel is one of the OG.
He's the boy. He is the autism boy. Autism poster boy. I love him. I really only liked up through season 5 though.
I don't even remember like what happened in like every season, because like I skipped around and like I didn't watch everything, and I would like absorb the plot through like fandom osmosis. So I'm
Oh,
like, I don't
yeah.
know what happened when or where the fuck with who.
I'm glad you didn't feel the need to do escapism like that, Clone, because that was the main reason I developed that skill. Skill? Yumejo shipping. Or at least, you know, any kind of self-shipping type stuff.
Yeah.
Um...
I haven't finished season 2 of Arcane. I don't remember why I stopped.
Oh, I didn't either.
I saw at least a few episodes in, and then I got like, I think I mentally checked out. I was like, I'll have to try to pick it up again.
I kind of felt the same way, like it was good, but I wasn't so into it, I guess. Oh, there we go, my self-insert for Star Wars, and I used Bentley as the Padawan character. Because I had that
Oh
too.
dear.
Oh no.
That's such a cute little face.
Because he's cute!
He go.
He does that a lot and he has dimples. I love him. But yeah, like, you know, granted, my self-insert is actually older than me because she was like she was younger pre-Clone Wars, basically, and then post-Clone Wars, she's like in her 40s, but yeah, you know, self-inserts, it's fun. Do it. Make people mad. Let them be mad. Oh, there we go. Hey, look, a really old art. It's not super duper old, but here you go. Here's a medic and my OC scout. Because everybody did that for a while. You know, all the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All the things.
Team Fortress.
Yeah, I love Team Fortress. It was fun. Oh no, ad! I'm sorry about the ad, guys. I don't know if it's actually adding on your end.
I don't see. Oh, now it is.
Yeah. But yeah, God, I did so much Yumejo art. Now I just draw me and my mans. Because I love my mans and he is the handsomest mans to ever mans. Oh, no ad. Weird. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's a... Oh, Mans is not here. But Crow Moms is here. I love you, Crow Mom! No ad for you. I guess it's maybe a US ad. I don't know. We'll see. Unless you have Nitro or something.
I'm starting to get hungry.
Discord. Yeah, you should eat if you need. Love esports. Oh, good. Is it done? That could be clone. I didn't have anyone to play D&D with at the time I was making these. It was just my coping mechanism. Make self-insert.
I have what, maybe like 5 character types I randomly work with. So if anybody ever asks like, hey, you do a game, and I'm like, can I play the same character I played last time?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Oh man.
I think I play the same couple. I play
like it's like same hat but different face paint. You know?
Yeah, kind of, like it's like I play like the Onesan type, like Rangiku type.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play the goodest bean, too good for this world, sweet baby bean. I'll play the overly noble, like self-sacrificing hero type. And then I'll play the unhinged goblin. I think those are like the ones that I play most.
I like to play himbos.
I love himbos, they're fun.
And like sweet motherfuckers. Yeah, well, himbos and idiots.
I love playing absolute
like
morons.
handsome idiot.
I love playing
yeah.
a really like simple-minded, like, well, why wouldn't you do it this way? That's the right thing to do kind of character. Those are so fun to play.
Yes.
Bitchy old ladies, that's fucking awesome. I don't like playing bitchy characters very often. My very first character.
He's fine, but he's simple. Yeah.
God, it's true. No, I think like my very first character was meant to be kind of a good character, but the DM was so sexist at specifically just my character the whole time, because mine was the only female character, that like she basically became kind of a lawful evil / neutral evil character by the end of it.
Ugh.
Because like, the disrespect was too much, so she just stopped caring.
What a fucking mess.
But I have her staff tattooed on my arm because I still love her. She went through a growth arc that I do enjoy. And like I use her as an NPC now. She's basically a demigod at this point because we made it to epic levels in Pathfinder.
Nice.
But yeah, I have kidnapped her and I use her as an NPC in Sigils specifically. Your blue twink. I want to see your blue twink. Twink.
Twark? Yeah, no, you've seen him.
I probably have.
I'll send you his character sheet because woo.
Where's this blue twink?
There he is.
Oh yes, this blue twink. Oh my god. I want to draw him with long hair.
The one and only. You want to draw him with what?
Long hair.
Oh, I did that once and it turned out bad, and then I like never did it again. But it was just because I was like not. I just had like one off day, and I'm like, oh, I'm never doing this again.
No, I saw it immediately. Was like, really I want to give this boy a bob.
Oh, I think he would look really good with a ponytail and like traditional clothes.
Like he's so cute.
Yeah.
But I am a fan of long hair, so I always end up drawing long hair or mullets on characters. Might be why I like Hoshi so much. Well, he's just so autistic. So
and handsome.
He is handsome. Wait, let me. Oh.
He's the most attractive character in the cast. He had to be nerfed somehow.
Why did you nerf him? How dare you?
I just mean he doesn't say anything.
That's fair.
He just stands there looking good.
I don't even know if that's a nerf necessarily. Also, I can't believe Hoshi didn't get any votes in this vote.
I know. I was like, oh no. I was like, no vote in poll, sad.
I can't believe nobody voted for my boy.
I was like, they've abandoned my boy.
My boy!
But I had like 2 separate polls too. Like people like Sen, which is good because he's great.
Yeah, that's fair. They're all cute, honestly. Okay, but can I tell you, I kind of screamed when you did the Solid Snake in the rollerblades art. Like, I actually want that one as a print because it made me laugh so much.
I'm so glad. I had fun with that one. Like watching those games was a trip.
Like that game is a trip.
I was like, I need him to just like, just have a like. I just need him to girl boss.
I also really like
he's
Tao,
already a big boss. God. Now he needs to girl boss. What a ledge.
It's so good. Oh. Me immediately, who's this? And then I was like, oh, it's your friend's OC. Sorry, I saw Hugo and went, woo. I like that. That's a good move.
No, yeah, show Hugo. No, he handsome.
That's like a hubba hubba kind of reaction over there. Here you go, guys.
I was like, he's got that not safe for work art on the in the Patreon.
That's it. That's the vibe I'm here for. Look at that.
Jingle, 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 jingle. Jingle, jingle.
It worked. It's like, would you like to attract an elfie? Give me. Also, I just really like Tao. Is that how you say their name?
Yeah.
I like Tao. Tao is probably my other
him
favorite
too.
of your character designs, just because, like, look at him.
Handsome.
Handsome.
Boob window.
Yeah, I like that he has a boob window too. Like, that was just, and I like his little design is fun.
Thank you. I adore him.
But yeah. Dang, you should post more art.
Thank you. I
do.
will.
Like you do, which is epic.
I
But
will.
always be posting.
Fuck yeah.
What
we
a
be posting.
We always be posting. Anyways, if you're getting hungry, I think this is a good time to wrap up.
Okay, but yeah, I'd like to hang out again whenever.
Yes, please. Like, even just, like, outside of streamy things, like, message me and
Oh, yeah.
stuff. I'm just a moron who's bad at reaching out to people.
Me too. Wait, like let us bother each other.
Let us bother one another.
A friendship pact. Handshake meme. Let us bother each other.
It's true! There's the fucking handshake meme, like... Alright, now I gotta see
Like,
who's
especially,
on.
yeah, especially when it's like, if I don't talk to somebody, like, out of my main, like, three friends that I talk to every day on Discord.
Same.
Even if it's somebody I've known since, like, college, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm
You're like, I don't
bothering
want to
them.
bother them! I
But that
get it.
usually it only takes usually it only takes just them being like, no, they're not bothering me, to be like, okay,
You're
I'm
not
going
bothering
to
me.
bother you.
Please feel free to bother me. I'm just a space cadet. And if I don't answer, it's probably because I'm snuggling my mans.
Hungry as clone, I know exactly what you're doing. I missed that.
Oh my god.
Yes, that
Oh
one.
no!
That
Oh
hit-
god, why that one? No!
Yeah. Boop boop. Slide.
Oh god, no. Ugh. I can feel it on my hands and it's awful. How dare you?
I'm doing it right now. You can't stop me.
Ugh. Okay, who should we go bother? Bother.
I'm going to get some food and head off. But yeah, I want to do this again for sure. I was like, I'm having so much fun, but my tummy, I'm starting to wilt.
Yes.
I must consume sustenance.
No, go sustain yourself with nutrients. Everyone
Thanks to
follow
everybody who came
Sam.
to hang out.
Yes. Thank you
And
for gaming.
And I know at least a couple who were here like the whole time.
I
Damn,
know.
guys. Love you guys. But
Thank
I'll
you.
talk to you later.
Yes. Have a good lunch.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. All right. There we go. Well, that was awesome. That was really fun. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. This is what I do on Fridays. For the Tuesday through Thursday, Tuesday is usually a story-based game. Wednesday is open world. Thursday is art stream, because I also do art. And then Friday is guest streams, and coming...
Good people,
Thank you
don't
for the
end
follow,
up here.
Beef. Next Friday, we will have the one and only Hal, who
Good
was here for
people,
much of the...
Don't
Thank you for
end
the
up
follow!
here.
We will have much happenings. What are the haps? We'll figure it out. I also, incidentally, I forgot to mention, I also VTube as well. Wait. Oh god, is this the— oh god, no. How dare you.
A long time ago, I made a promise to myself. that if I was ever cloned, it won't matter who is the prime or not, we are ride or die. We're all gonna make it.
Have you made the pledge?
That was one hell of a handshake. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I liked it. Okay. I was thinking of the slide and the awfulness. But you know, that's actually okay. I can deal with that. I think. I think maybe we'll go bother Fail Hat. And the Hatters. The Vikings. The Friends.
Smashing!
Smashing! Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. I do have a million sound commands. Oh, I don't have it on here anymore. Sorry, I gotta fix that. Eating fish. Alright, so, next week, we will start something. Maybe Signalis? I do want to do Signalis. What's he playing? Oh, was he playing other stuff? Shoot, well then let's raid Fuzobo then. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna raid Fuzobo. Who is currently playing Lies of P. Yes. Bye! Do we have any other... thoughts? Right. Tuesday. I think we're gonna try Signalis. Bye! Thank you for coming by. Thursday, maybe Minecraft, because it's been a while. No, Wednesday. And then Thursday will be Art, Friday will be Hal. Keep an eye on my Discord if you want updates for that. But who should we raid? I think we already raided Fuzobo this week. We could do Legs. You know what? Let's raid my very favorite Minecraft person. And I'll see you all next week. Thank you for joining. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And let's raid Lagundo, who's currently Minecrafting. Lots of love. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I was like, oh no, I forgot that he streamed. I forgot that Fail streamed the turf game. I guess I won't raid him. Why do people?
If you catch an elf stream, you have it made. The traps are laid. What an optimal ratty played. She heals us and hit different. Battle mage, slaying so much, lesson in the dragon age. Teabagging that she still get the win. She's a slam dunk every time she could den a rim. So you should definitely throw her a follow. Now watching elf can make your whole night feel hollow. Dopest on the net. Started with dreams and she got the ball rolling, playing marbles on stream. Life is a beach. And she's made Twitch the boardwalk. It still seems like a lot of nut for a Lord talk. But if you gotta hear some nuttin' on Twitch, don't worry, that pretty face, she's got a button for it. It's so Valheim. The way she building that nice is no man's sky and elf been running the shit.